Time show on the beat.
Y'all, I'm in the airport. I'm about to board my plane. I'm headed to Houston, but hello, we're going to Dream Con. Are y'all ready? I'm ready. I have officially made it to Houston, and I have good news and bad news. The good news is I was scared that I wasn't going to get a window seat because I didn't want to pay to assign my seat, and the super nice flight attendant told me that I could move my seat. I could barely hear, my ears are still clogged from the flight. I'm so excited to be out here. Anyway, the super nice flight attendant told me I could move my seat to an empty row, so I was able to get a window seat so I can actually get footage of the plane. And I actually like staring out of the window as the plane is taking off, so I was happy about that. And my sister's on the way to get me down. It's still so much to do, and my hotel check-in isn't even until 3 p.m. 3 p.m. right now. It is 8:24. That's so much time. I want to, okay, checklist. I want to get groceries for the hotel because it's like a fully equipped hotel room that you could like actually cook in and do stuff. So I want to get groceries. It's so much stuff to do in between that time. I'm probably just going to go see my family and then head on down to do what I need to do for the convention. But I'm so excited. I feel like a lot of people on my flight were flying into Houston for Dream Con, flying into Houston from Dallas to Dream Con. I also put my press-ons on last night. The glue is super messy, but they look super cute. Don't look too close, you know what I mean? I can literally not wait to meet so many people today. Like, I feel like this is such a great, this is gonna be a great weekend. Like, this weekend is about to be super exciting. I was able to get the RSVP for Meg. I put it on TikTok, my whole journey with that, because it was a lot. I was stressed out. I felt like I knew I was gonna get it. I ain't gonna lie, I knew I was gonna get it, but I was like, if I don't, it was gonna be a bad day. Okay, it was gonna be a bad day if I didn't get the RSVP, because that's the whole reason why I'm here, y'all. But next time y'all see me, I have no idea where I'm gonna be at. We gonna see, because I kind of didn't even want to film this whole beginning process because it's a lot going on. But I just wanted to tap in and talk to you guys, so I'll be honest. You probably cannot hear me, but freaking Emily just walked past me and screaming. I am so ready, y'all. I'm sitting here waiting for my sister to come get me. I just picked up my badge. And yeah, y'all probably can't hear. I have microphones, but all my stuff is in my mom's car. So you guys probably can't even hear me. But yeah, I just saw Emily, and guess who I seen at the airport, y'all? Guess who I seen at the airport? Agent. I saw Agent at the airport. I'm probably gonna update you guys when I get to my hotel and everything, but like, bruh, oh yeah, this con is about to be crazy. So I gotta get cute. Like, I gotta get cute. Okay, y'all can barely see me, but I have made it to my hotel room, and let's check it out. I literally cannot even take all of this in right now. Oh my gosh. Look at this kitchen. Look at this. Oh my gosh. It says, we are delighted. Let me read. We're delighted to have you here with us. Here's a quick overview of the services we offer. Housekeeping. Your room will be serviced every 5 days. If you need anything between services, please feel free to contact the front desk. The fitness center, which we walk past, is located on the second floor. It's literally right next to me. I should have brought me some gym clothes. It says check in and check out Standard check-in is at 4 and checkout is at 11. So early check-in and late checkout is arranged upon whatever. Front desk available 24 hours a day. Y'all, look at all this. It says, thank you for staying with us. We hope you enjoy your stay. And what's in here? Oh, they gave me goodies. Oh, y'all, I'm so hungry. Y'all, I'm so hungry right now. Like, they really just hooked me up real good. Oh my God. Oh, okay. They did their big one, y'all. They did their absolute big one. Coffee machine, tea kettle, sink fully functional, y'all. Look at the cute backsplash. Y'all, fully functional stove. I gotta go grocery shopping. I'm gonna take y'all with me. Y'all, look at this living room. Hello? Hello? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Let's look at the view. Look at the view. It's so cute downtown too. Unfortunately, it's like really raining out here, so that's a thing. But y'all, oh my God, look at I would love to stay here again. I would love to stay here again, y'all. Okay, y'all. Let me fill y'all in, okay? I'm in this hotel room and I am literally loving every second of it, okay? The lighting is really good in here, so that's why I'm recording in here. But y'all, I met Agent. Now, mind you, it was a very simple interaction. He looked very fatigued, not in a bad way, but he's a busy man. You know what I mean? So I was like, hi. I waved one. Okay, first, let me take it back. Back. So I'm sitting at the airport, just freaking got off the plane. I'm waiting for my sister to come pick me up. And I was listening to my friend Jeremiah's voice messages, and I look up and I was like, that's Agent. And I texted my sisters and I was like, bro, I just seen Agent in the airport. And they were like, what? And they were like, I was like, yes, I just see Agent in the airport. They were like, that's crazy. Like, you've literally been talking about him all week. Mind you, I have been talking about Agent all week. Okay. So I'm like, they were like, did you say anything? I was like, no, I didn't say nothing. They were like, oh no, dang. He comes back, literally my direction. And I texted my sisters quick with these nails on and everything. It's been hard to type, but I did it. I said, he's walking past me right now. And my sister was like, run, miss, because my family calls me miss. They were like, run, miss. And I just waved and he waved back and I was like, oh my gosh. So I was like, okay, I have to say something. Because like, one, I have to put myself out there this weekend anyway to like talk to other creators and network and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's still early in the day. It's only 12 o'clock for the week 1. I waited on my sister to come back to give me my luggage. I don't have none of my luggage with me. So I was like, can I get a picture, please? He just like nodded his head. So I stood up, put my camera down, pulled my phone out. Mind you, I'm like shaking, like, oh my God, like I can't fumble this. Like as he's walking up to me though, I was like, okay, turn your music off or, you know, pause what you're doing. I was opening my camera as he was walking over to me so that I wouldn't be like fumbling around. So I was like, can I get a picture, please? I waited for his response, of course, because people are allowed to say no. He said yes, so I got up, fumbling around, taking my precious time, took a picture. Yeah, I literally met Agent Zero. Like, are you kidding me, bro? And I hope I see them again when I go to the con. I was trying not to fan out because after that, I was shaking, literally shaking. Like I wanted to like scream and run around and be like, ah, but I was like, I can't do all that. Stay chill, twin. Gotta be chill, twin. So I was chill about it. So, oh my God, that was a great way to bring in the weekend. That's all I'm gonna say. What's good, you guys? Let me look at the lens. So it's been a very long day. I just installed my wig. I just put on the fit. I just realized I wanted to do outfit transitions. I might have to do that tomorrow, y'all. It's been a very, very long day. I'm watching Agent stream while I get ready. By the way, right now it is 4:26. The con started at like this morning. So I'm extremely behind. Let me walk y'all through what my day has been. I'm literally watching the con and I'm not there. I wanted to do lashes. I'm not doing lashes today. Damn it. Okay. I just don't have time. So let me walk you through my day. So this morning, my beautiful friend Makoya picked me up to go to the airport. And I appreciate her so much because, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I came on this trip on a hope, wish, and a prayer because I seen that. Let me use this mirror. This is literally what I just... Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to get close to y'all. Okay. I came on this trip on a hope, wish, and a prayer because Megan Thee Stallion was announced to be coming. So I was like, oh, I have to come. And I'm already in Texas. If you don't know, I live in Dallas, Texas. And so I was like, I have to come. It's literally right around the way. So I made it a point to come here. The hotel that I'm in is actually complimentary in exchange for content. It's beautiful. I am at Reside in Houston, downtown. Gorgeous room. Y'all, there's Wi-Fi in here. The Wi-Fi jumping. That's how I'm watching this stream on my other phone. It's beautiful. Like literally the apartments are like, the hotels are like apartments. There's a washer and dryer. There's literally a full-on kitchen in here. Like, it's freaking gorgeous. Anyway, I'm not good at telling things chronologically. I leave, I get to the airport. Flight was perfect. When I tell y'all the pilot landed that plane like beautifully. I love when a pilot knows what the hell they're doing. Like when it just barely taps the floor when the plane lands and it just glides right on the runway. That's what I be looking for, y'all. If you watched my vlog last year when I went to the Hot Girl Summer Tour, like that flight landed crazy. I'm always like, it's not the takeoff that I'll be worried about, it's the landing. Some pilots don't got that smooth landing, but that was a smooth landing. So I make it, and y'all, I told my sisters to come get me before I even took off. I landed at like 8 a.m. I text them, and they were like, oh, nobody responded. So I was like, they sleep. I just knew. I was like, they sleep, aren't they? So I called, they just now waking up, y'all. I was like, oh, okay, great. All right, let me zoom in a little bit too. How's that, you guys? I think that's better. Yeah, so I land and I get there. So my sisters were like, oh my gosh. So then they took like an hour. Well, it was my sister and my mom. It took like an hour to come get me. I was complaining. But let me tell you why I wasn't complaining. Y'all, I met Agent. And now mind you, when that's a lie. Mind you, when I met him, it wasn't like I was just like meeting Agent, you know? He looked really tired and I was watching his stream and he said that he was. And of course, when he's on stream, he has a little more energy. I get it. Y'all, my eyebrows are crazy, but walk with me. I wasn't even really in the mood. Like, it was very early. It was very early. So I personally wasn't even really in the mood. But I mean, if my sisters were not late to come get me, I would not have met Agent. If they were right on time, I would not have met Agent. Hold on, y'all. I seen him walk past, and I explained the story in a different clip, but I'm gonna tell it again because we're having makeup story time. Okay, hold on, girl. You gotta get this together. Y'all, my makeup be looking crazy to start, but we gonna get her together. Watch. I seen him walk past with like an entourage of people, and I was like, oh my god, that was Agent. Like, I was just sitting on my phone, and I wasn't really paying attention, but that's why you pay attention to your surroundings. I was like, oh my god, that was Agent. And they were like, bro, you've been talking about him all week. I was like, I mean, yeah, like, what are the odds that I actually just seen Agent at the airport when I land, you know? Y'all, when I tell you, mid me explaining that whole thing, he comes back by himself, like, walk past. I don't know where he was going. I ain't in his business like that. He walks back, and I just waved. Y'all, when y'all meet me, I'm a little shy, I'm a little awkward, but I get it together, you know what I mean? I just waved and he waved back. I'm just like, why am I waving like I know him? I waved and then I was like, hi, can I get a picture please? And he just nodded his head and then we took a picture. And y'all, this week has been so crazy for me. So I was so happy that happened because that made me feel like this week is not gonna be that crazy, you know? Like, I'm not gonna have a crazy week. Like, this weekend is, I don't have anything to be nervous about. Like, just chill, just vibe, twin. That's literally what I was like thinking to myself. Like, you know what? It's okay. You're gonna vibe. Y'all, I was able to get this 5 fluid ounce setting spray through TSA. 1/10 of my anxiety. Just so much stuff to be anxious about, and everything is working in my favor, so I'm not even gonna stress none of that. But here's all the hoopla that was happening today. So my sister was like saying that my mom was like gonna come, and my mom had a bunch of stuff to do, and so she was basically like driving her around too. So in the midst of me landing, they come get me, and then my mom was like, I have an interview at 11 o'clock. So I was like, but I have to go. I'm like, I have to go to, make sure I know what I'm doing. I'm like, I have to go to pick up my badge. So I was like, can y'all drop me to pick up my badge? And they're like, yeah. So my little sister was like, we'll wait, like, but let us know what it's looking like in there, and then we'll like come back around for you if it's giving too long. So I go up there, y'all, the line was packed, and I should have had my camera out. But that I'll do better tomorrow. Today was a hectic day. So I go in there, it's packed, like packed down, house packed. And so I text her, I was like, it's packed. She was like, okay, we'll come back. But then she told me that they actually didn't leave for like another 10 minutes. And like they could have came back and got me because I had already gotten my badge, but I didn't know that. So I was sitting at the Marriott waiting for quite some time. But while I was sitting in the Marriott, extra Emily is at like my knees. Not, oh my gosh. No, she was not. She was like standing like in front of me. And she was like, hi, like, where do we get the badge? She wasn't asking me, but she was asking the people like across from me. And they told her, and they were like, are you extra Emily? And she was like, yeah, hi. She was streaming. And it was just like, I met Agent Zero and Emily before I even get to the convention.
How many people are coming to the thing? At least 2. 30,000? 100,000? No way. I think that's pretty crazy. Let's see, where to pick up the badge? Hi! Hello, guys. Hello, Earthlings. Yes. Hello. Where is the pickup? Wait, they're sleeping. Oh. Hello, excuse me. Hi. Do you know where I can pick up my badge?
Second floor.
Second floor? Do the elevator?
Yeah, elevator.
Thank you so much. Oh, hi, guys. Yes. Oh, hi, guys. Have a great Dream Con. Oh, did I wake him up? Oh, sorry.
Mind you, I'm still not at the convention. Like, I was like, what are the odds of that happening? Like, am I blessed and highly favored? Yes, that's the answer, honestly. All I know is I need to make it for Megan. I was looking at my schedule because I'm late as hell, but it's not even really too much that I'm scheduled to see today outside of Megan Thee Stallion. She's gonna be at Specs tomorrow to promote her tequila. I also need to make it to her tequila booth. Anyway, my goal for today is to get a picture with Megan Thee Stallion, 1. But more than that, I need to get a picture with Megan Thee Stallion in Ḥăriana Hook's boa inspired bonnet. Where is it? I'll be back. So Ḥăriana Hook has a boa inspired bonnet that I quite literally wear all day, every day when I'm at home. And this is like the perfect opportunity to put her product in front of the person that it's inspired by, right? So that is my goal for today. Like, 1, I just have to be in Megan Thee Stallion's face in the first place. So that is my goal, is to get that in front of Megan Thee Stallion. She'll get it. She'll understand what it is, and I'll tell her exactly where it's from. I'm okay with this makeup, but what I need to do is set it. Because y'all, I have such oily skin that I be having to powder down. Let me look at this. This is okay for me. So I'm super excited, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the fit. After I completely put it on and whatnot. And I really didn't want to do this straight hair because this straight hair has been a hassle out here. Y'all, it's been raining. It has been raining and humid, which I already know is humid because I live in Texas. But I was like, I don't like being in a rush. If you're like that too, you get it. It's like, I do not. I like to take my time, and that was just not what today was giving. My glasses girl, I like to sit. I really hope to see some of you guys at Dream Con. If you see me, say what's up. Of course, y'all won't be seeing this at until way later, so I'm talking to avoid, but I feel like, you know, I do what I can as far as making content online and interacting with you guys online. You know what I mean? But I feel like it's time for me to get in the field and meet you guys at, oh my gosh, my nail just came off. No, where'd it go? No, my pinky nail came off. Great, great. I really hope that does not happen at the convention. I'm actually about to leave it off. I'm not even about to put it back on. Like, y'all just have to see me without a nail. And let me put on my lip. My sister recommended me this Wet n Wild lip pencil, but she said that you have to reapply it a lot. But y'all, it's a nice dark chocolate color. Like the way that just glided on. Boom. This is the makeup look for today. I don't even have a mascara or nothing. I'm not doing it. This is the hat that I'm wearing with this outfit. I'm about to do gold bangles. No. And a bracelet with an A on it because my name is Alissa. I can't believe my nail just came off. Like, please don't let that happen when I'm out and about. And my A necklace. Oh my gosh, I hope I can do this with nails. I should have on deodorant right now. I should. Let me spray. So if you travel and you don't want to bring your big old perfumes, I personally still, to this day, I'm not letting go of Ariana Grande's perfume. I can't think of the name of it right now. Cloud. This is the blue bottle of Cloud. They have these travel size perfume things where you just take off the thing, pump it, and the perfume goes in here so you can bring your perfume with you. So I actually might bring this in my purse. Pink. Do I have a hot pink? I don't. Let's do pink and yellow. I think that would be cute. I need to get some lotion on these hands. Oh God. Oh my gosh, girl. Yeah. So my camera's on 33%. I probably should have used my plug-in battery to do this part of the get ready with me. I have like a battery that you just plug into the wall and put into your camera. If you don't have one of those, get those if you're a content creator that does stand to camera videos like this. It's very helpful. I'm gonna show y'all the final fit and I'll BRB. This is the fit. I got on some forces. I've worn this outfit before. I just changed the hat and switched how I tuck the shirt. And the bag is different. So yeah, super cute. Can't wait to see all of you guys. Let me show you guys how I'm decorating my badge though, BRB. I gotta repack my bag because this is not right. And I apologize about the clankety clank sounds. I also re-glued my pinky on because my thumb came off and I was like, 2 nails is a bit overkill. I'm gonna put chapstick in here and my SD cards. I need to put my ID back in my wallet. Okay, so I want some tequila. But okay. I got my Dream Con weekend badge and I have all these cute little buttons and accessories that I'm gonna put on here. So starting with this AOT button of Annie. Cool, so that's that one. Annie. And then I got this Daria pin on the same day of Britney. So they have very limited options. And I think the other one was like Trent or something. I'm like, I don't want Trent. I'll take Britney. I'll take Britney. So y'all have had these for so long, it's the craziest thing. So I'm gonna put this, I need to get pictures. Y'all be so much in one day. How do y'all do this content stuff? Put it on me and see how it looks on me. Where is it? It's too high, you guys, it's too high. That's why I should have did that first. Okay, hold on. Boom. Ooh, I hope these don't fall off. No, it was on there pretty tight. It ain't gonna fall off, honestly. Okay, and then I have these. I got these myself, I think, but I think my friend Eric, when he went to Japan, hi Eric, if you watch this, I'm pretty sure you're not. But he went to Japan and he knows I love Mob Psycho, and he got me this Mob Psycho. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Or one of these, I don't remember. But yeah. Boom. And then I can put the Mob Psycho and the One Punch on there too. This should be good. Cute. This how we walking in the Dream Con stack like this. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't do this double stack necklace because I forgot I have to wear this lanyard anyway. But yeah. Hello. Look at Q. I'll see y'all at Dream Con. Y'all, after hours, y'all probably can't even hear me. I finally made it inside. Literally finally made it inside. It's 5:41. I don't even know what to do first. I gotta look at my camera's gonna die. It's on 9%, by the way. I'm just about to walk around until I see something. I need to. Yes. I don't even know where the hell I'm going. Standing around ain't the answer, is it? Okay, let me go this way. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, it's super cute. You know who I want to find? I want to find Oh My Senpai, and I want to find Coco Sky. I just want to show their stall. I gotta find them. Okay, and I need to look at my schedule because I need to go stand in line for Megan. So while I'm here, y'all, if I don't do that, then what's the point, right? I'm in the exhibitor hall, and I shouldn't be here, I don't think. I need to get to the main stage. At 6 o'clock, there's something called the Lyrical Countdown that I want to go to. So let me actually head that way. Y'all, I don't know what I'm doing. It's huge in here. It's really huge in here. Excuse me. Programming room 4. I'm gonna stop recording for a second because it's also about to die and I gotta change the battery. And I need to find where the hell I'm going because I just went in a complete circle. So I'll be RB.
And exclusive fireside chat right here at Dream Con. Make some noise. I want to thank y'all so much for pulling up, for waiting in that line outside, and also give it up for yourselves because this cosplay I'm seeing, y'all did that. Y'all did that. I mean, how are we feeling? Because I know you didn't come up here for me, right? Right. Are y'all ready for our super special guest? I'm sorry, one more time. Are you ready for our super special guest? Y'all, please help me give a warm welcome to the 3-time Grammy winning artist, the hot girl coach herself, the icon, the legend, Megan Thee Stallion.
extra good because like at the Hot Girl Summer Tour, I had a lot of hotties that were cosplaying. But like this is a space for like hotties to be they like full cosplay anime like little weak nerd self. I feel right at home, babe.
I love that. Now, speaking of being right at home, we are in Houston. Talk to me about your roots. I mean, what does the city of Houston mean to you?
I mean, this is the city that made me, that raised me, like that made me who I am. I've never been a shy girl. I've always been very confident, like, and I make sure I take the flavor everywhere I go.
Yeah, that's right.
Is Carl Jones up in here by any chance?
Wait.
Carl Jones?
Oh, Carl Jones, is he here?
Is Carl Jones up here today? Because shout out to Carl Jones because he helped me create my anime. I don't know if y'all know who that is, but y'all should know who that is. Yeah, so Carl Jones is definitely on the team, and shout out to him because we really did our thing. We took a long time putting this together, and it's finally coming. So you can only imagine how we coming with this anime. Megan Thee Stallion and Carl Jones, what the hell?
Wow. Okay, here's our first one right here. Come on, Al, y'all can strike the pose, do your thing. Oh, y'all look good. That could be more than 3. They're coming out in groups. Okay, yes. So you want to walk the runway, do a little pose, strike a pose. Oh, y'all look good. Yeah, y'all look good. Oh, not your day. Don't come up here and stop.
Okay, I like this group. We had energy.
Yeah, okay.
I like your hat. You made that? Damn, who made that? She here? Tell her I need that.
Oh, y'all look good.
Whoever made this crochet hat, I want that.
Y'all look good. Do we have another?
Okay, what else we got?
We got some more.
Raven, I'm out here now. I'm about to just have to give it to my girl now. Hold on now.
Okay.
That ain't fair. We got too many people out here.
Because I see a lot. I see Steve Harvey over there.
Now I don't know what can I do? Like how do we do this? Safely. Oh wow. We got some twins right here.
Oh, y'all look good.
We got a lot of My Hero people I want to bring up here. We got Inuasha over there. Oh my God. We got a Hunter person right here. Yeah, with the vacuum bag. That's clever. Why have I had that?
I think first.
But if I pick the people I want to come up here, that's tough.
I think first, let's decide who are winners.
Is this round?
This is it.
Okay, so we're gonna pick a winner.
3? Okay.
We're picking 3 winners? Okay, 3 winners, bet.
Okay. Now, should the audience pick?
Okay, well, I'm gonna pick, but I feel like the audience should pick.
Okay. Here, let me see if I can do it real quick.
I don't know how that's gonna go.
I don't know either. Okay. I need to hear the cheers because there can only be 3 winners, okay? Y'all gonna cheer? Woo! Okay. Let me hear for our first contestant. Okay. Let me hear for our second contestant. Contestant number 3. Okay. I'll let you step right there. Contestant number 4. Contestant number 5. Who we got left?
I'm going for Raven. Woo!
Okay, yeah, you said that already. Contestant number 6. Number 7. Sailor Moon number 8. Number 9. Let me get for 18. 19. 20. Okay. 21. Yeah. You stay right here. You stay right here. 22. And 24. All right, you stay right there. Now, unfortunately, we can only pick 3 winners, but y'all look so good. How we gonna pick, y'all? How we gonna pick? How we gonna pick? Come on. How we gonna pick? I feel like, come on, yeah! Right. It was only right. Okay. Congratulations! We got 2 more winners out of the front. Okay, well then, let's see. I pick, yeah, Boo, and I pick you. Here we go. Y'all, make some noise for everyone on stage.
We are back at the hotel. Let me start looking into the lens, y'all. We're back at the hotel. I'm tired, y'all. I don't even have none of my phones in here, but it's like 10 o'clock at night, and the con ended at like 9:30. The last thing we did was Megan, as y'all seen. It was super fun. Literally, best part of my night. I can finally take these bangles off. And the hat was a huge hit. I'm actually really sad because, let me lower y'all. Because this is a repeat outfit. Like literally all I did different in this outfit was change the hat. And everybody loved the hat. Also, Uber is playing all night. I'm like, I wasn't even supposed to be Ubering one. I told y'all I came here on a hope, wish, and a prayer. So I'm not even supposed to be Ubering. I was supposed to be catching a bus, but I'm so tired. But the way the Ubers was playing all night, I was like, I could have walked. Like tomorrow and the day after that, I'm probably just gonna walk. Like I can't take it no more. I cannot. The way those Ubers was playing by the end of the night, like one to get there is like $5 to get there. But then of course, with the increased amount of people and all that stuff, the prices go up. But it was like, it wasn't the prices. It was the wait time and the way they was playing. Anyway, y'all, it was the wait times. I'm so tired. So the first Uber that I got literally came, was at the door, knocked. I'm looking at the Uber driver and he pulls off. Like as I'm pulling the handle, he pulls off. I literally was like, that's the first time that something like that has ever happened to me. I always have to tilt my screen so I don't look at it. But that was the first time something like that had ever happened to me. And I was pissed off because I had to wait for another one. Then I waited for another Uber. She called me and said, hey, can you walk? And I was like, yes. Start walking. I look at the app. And the app talking about different driver. So that driver told me to walk. I was like, oh my God, yeah. I was so tired. Like, I'm really so tired right now. But overall, I would say that I had a lot of fun. Like today, I'm going to be honest, I feel like I didn't do too much of a good job on networking like I wanted to. And then the biggest thing, y'all, why did I forget the bonnet? But then I also didn't get a picture with Meg. I mean, that would have just made this weekend the best. But I liked how they were really amplifying the fact that they needed this stuff to this event to be safe. So Megan is very friendly and very hands-on with her fan base and her audience. And so it kind of sucks that what happened with the, you know, moderators of those the Dream Con Instagram pages, like liking those Tory comments and stuff, didn't really allow her to be as fully engaged with her fan base as she would like, because she is very engaged with her fan base. So with this event not being completely in her control, she kind of didn't have control over everything. So I think she may have been a little more hands-on in the event if that stuff did not happen, unfortunately. So I'm not mad about it. Look, literally the panel was fun as shit. But it was just like, it was so sad because they kept reiterating that this, like, they wanted to be a safe situation. And I was just like, that sucks that this has to be a thing that is. But yeah, the hat was a hit. My nail came off in the Uber. We made it to the hotel. My nail came off in the Uber. It was stuck in the door handle. And my Uber had, like, I don't think English is his first language. So I'm telling him, my nail, my nail, my nail. So he was explaining to me how to unlock the door. But I'm like, no, bro, it's my nail. It's like literally in between the door handle and the door. And I need to get my nail back because I don't have extra nails. I'm not about to be going the weekend with one nail. Even though I said I was going to do that about the pinky nail, but I'm not going to do it. But they started honking at him. He started honking back. It was a whole embarrassing thing. And I was just trying to get my nail. I also, at the end of the night, was sitting at some tables and got bit up by what I'm assuming to be a spider. But overall, I would say Friday was super fun. I got me some Chica's Divertitas, which you guys seen. I kept the cup. The stuff is in the next room and I don't feel like going to grab it. I hope you guys enjoy the rambling parts of this video because I don't think I'm gonna cut them. But I definitely think I'm gonna re-record a lot of stuff or arrange it to where it's more cohesive, you know? But I had a lot of fun. I'm gonna shower because I need to shower and go to sleep. Like, I cannot wait to just actually get a full night's sleep because I haven't had one because I've been anxious about one coming to this trip. And two, just, I got work to do tomorrow because I want to re-record the hotel footage because it's a freaking mess in here. It's a mess. So not only do I have to wake up and clean up, but I have to wake up, clean up, record, which I'm not tripping over because thank you so much, Rosai, for allowing me to stay in this hotel collaboratively with you guys. But I'm like, why? I was in such a rush yesterday. Now I got to clean up this mess on top of recording content. It's a whole lot, but you gotta do what you gotta do because tomorrow is my first full day. I'll see y'all in the next clip. It's Dream Con day 2. Yeah! Okay, y'all, so I'm already comfortable, so I'm gonna just sit here and talk to y'all with the camera like this. It is currently, I'm testing out this mic too. So if the audio is different, this is a microphone. Is worse, my bad, but I gotta test this audio somehow. I literally bought these microphones for the convention. Hopefully the lighting is cool as well. Right now it is 9:07 a.m. Y'all can't see that. Y'all still can't see probably, but anyway, it's 9:07 a.m. Y'all, I told myself I wanted to be at the convention center at 11. I told myself I was gonna clean up. I told myself a lot of things, but I made it home so late and I'm still sleepy. Hold on. Also, this light is messing up. I turn it on and it doesn't stay on. But look how good that is. Oh my God. It like blinks and then turns off. Just like that. But anyway, today is Dream Con day 2. I'm tired. I have a cute outfit planned for today. I want to meet some people today. I told myself I was going to clean up. Did not. Told myself I was going to wake up early. And I was knocked out and I've been sitting in the bed posting TikToks. That's what I've been doing. So yeah, I'm about to take my morning dump, shower, do my makeup, hair, outfit, all that stuff. So I will see you guys in the next clip. The lighting, I can't, I'm out. Y'all literally just went on a whole wild goose chase trying to find the Sims lounge. Look at this. This whole area is really cute. I'm now headed to the gaming hall to watch the Marvel Rivals tournament. Hello? Y'all can't see. Oh my gosh, I thought this was gonna take me to... I thought this was gonna take me straight to the gaming hall, bruh. I'm so far away. But anyway, y'all, I'm on the second floor. I'm on the second floor, that's why I can't find it. I forgot I went all the way up to freaking 3. I have to go down one more. Oh my gosh, I only have like, it starts at 12:30. It's 12:22. They're doing wild anime tanks.
A few moments later.
There's at least 0 seating. There's no seats. Let me show you how packed it is.
What's up? He's here and ready to rise. 4 amazing teams back here that you guys have been waiting to see. You know, I want to first give a big shout out to UEL for saving the day with their PCs. So let's give a round of applause to UEL in the building, everybody. All right, nobody want to play Marvel Rivals on the PS5s. We got to get everybody on their PCs. So now, without further ado, let's bring out the first squad to the stage. Make some noise, everybody, for Team Dante. Now, coming out first, we got 𝙬𝙪𝙗𝙬𝙗𝙬. 𝙬𝙪𝙗𝙬𝙗, come out backstage. Here you come, everybody. Followed up by PG. Stage, 𝙬𝙪𝙗𝙬𝙗. You get down to Marvel Rivals?
Yeah, I get down!
You get down, everybody!
They just haven't seen me, bro, but I swear I get down.
Okay. Now, PG, when it comes down to your opponents, is there anybody that you want to play here today?
It don't matter who go up against, you know what I mean? Like, look, I'm gonna be honest, we got the best squad, so it don't even matter who we go up against, so, you know, you feel me? So, yeah.
Joe, you ready to have a good time here on the main stage?
Every time, bro, every time.
Every time. Joe, who you about to play at Marvel Rivals?
I don't know if I can say it.
All right, keep it close to your chest. Come on down. Krista, how you feeling right now?
This shit gonna be an easy win, okay? Easy wash. That's what I'm saying.
Easy wash right there, okay? Dante, you done put the team together. How you feeling about the squad?
Good. I lost my voice, but I'm ready.
Dante's ready, okay? He's locking in, saving his voice. I'm gonna come on down. So, you ready to throw down on this main stage?
I am ready to throw down. I've been practicing. We've all been working so hard as a team. We got the best healers in the game. We got the best healers on our team.
Hey, she said they got the best healers. I'm calling in the back. I think they're going triple support. We're gonna find out soon. One more time for Team Dante, everybody. Y'all can go sit over here to the back. All right, go take y'all seats, wrap around, take y'all seats, come over here. Okay, all right, that's our first squad. Now it's time to bring out their opponents. And I'm gonna need y'all to blow the roof off this building. Make some noise for Team RDC! Coming out first, the captain, make some noise for Mark! Followed up there by Dylan. Where they at in the back? Come on now. Hold on, they still on the stream right now. Somebody go on Mark's stream and tell him, let's walk outside. Mark, come on out right now. Come on, stand over here, Mark. Come on, stand next to me. Coming out next, make some noise. Make some noise for foremost, out of all these creators back there, who do you want to take down?
Who do I want to take down? Probably Belizean Rage.
Okay, Belizean Rage on the hit list. Now, we got all these amazing people in the venue, ready to watch the RDC boys playing some Marvel Rivals, man. What do you want to say to the fans, to the crowd out here, everybody who ready to cheer y'all on?
I feel like we the underdogs, but to be honest, y'all think we bronze, but we platinum at heart. That's all I want to say to the fans.
Okay. Platinum at heart. Let me move on over here, Dylan. You feel that way? You platinum at heart?
At minimum, we platinum at heart.
At minimum, you heard, okay? What you excited for most about today?
I'm excited to give Rage a loss.
Give Rage a loss. Okay, everybody want to take down Rage today, okay? Leland, how you feeling right now, dripped out in the Dragon Ball GT shirt?
Hey, bro, I feel amazing, man. I'm ready to drop 30 bands on here, but that's it.
Leland said they about to lock in right here. Desmond, who you playing today, man?
Magneto.
Desmond dropping with the Magneto. This is your take, everybody. Ready to fortify on the front lines. Anybody want to take down on the other side?
Oh.
All of them, he said, okay? Oh. Move on down here. Yo, Ben, who you playing today, brother?
I'm playing healer. I got a couple of healers like Rocket or Cloak and Dagger.
Hey, I want to see that Rocket, Cloak and Dagger coming on out. Tony, man, you excited for the day?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, you locked, okay? All right, man, what you want to say to this crowd, Tony, that's about to cheer y'all on?
Y'all gonna see us win, that's all I got to say.
You heard it here. Tony said, y'all about to see this win. All right, RDC, get to the back, take your seats over there. But you guys ready to get the show started? Casters, take us away.
Now, round one. Krakoa, we're actually going to the brand new stage of Domination. Walk us through what this team is.
Okay, so this is
Ooh, they typing already.
confirming
We know your bag not deep enough for that. That's crazy. Already, sir.
I love it.
Starting off strong.
Okay, so we got Salad, we got Groot, so they didn't make it. So they got Salad, Thing. That big hole.
Yeah,
they going triple tank.
Oh my goodness.
Ain't no way they going triple tank.
Okay, so this is one of the brand new stages that was just recently added by this pack. This is Ultra Stage. There are two versions of this stage. This is Krakoa. This is considered the good one. It's not like an evil villainous stage or something like that. Looks like we also got a Raptor X. Are we going to see any crazy? What matchups should we be worried about with Team RDC?
What matchup? Oh man, look. So we'll take a look at that team up there. So we got. We're looking at
Super Easy, but take a look at over at RDC.
I actually am gonna say the teams are pretty even here. I think they're running about the same thing. I do think that they might have a little trouble on the back end with the DPS on Team RDC because that sideline is gonna come back to party. And that's the only DPS, right? So get in here.
They're on the points, already have very good moves. Team Elite, you get it, got the root wall up. And they're just trying to get that Magneto down. Very smart move. You can say yourself. Magneto's the problem.
Oh yeah. Pushing the back of Team RDC on the back. You're all alone, Moon Knight. I'm sorry, my boy. You're gonna have to escape. Oh, that was a clean. Now remember what I said earlier.
Yeah.
The first team to cap on this mode generally wins. RDC is going to have to come together and really make a calculated push here if they want to overcome and try to get some points.
So Team Releasy really took that by storm. We saw literally the coordination as they approached. It seemed calculated. Would you say that this teamwork is really covering them right now? We're currently at 21%, 22% points. Can we expect more teamwork moving forward?
I'm gonna say, I think it's that triple tank, man. The triple tank looks weird, but in this mode, you just get rated down on. Oh my goodness! Put the whole hands all over her, and there goes the hella. That is an unfortunate death. Now you're just a DPS down, trying to make a push here. Magneto super hurt, get a little bit of heal, stuck in place. I don't know when he got hit high. Normally you don't take point back on that play unless you have your ult ready and you're trying to make a few plays and see what they're willing to spend to defend against it. They did that without burning most of the ult.
So what do you think really put Team RDC in a position to gain that point back? We can see the same movement from Team RDC right now. The crowd is losing their mind. That's Team RDC coming out. I heard some boos.
I heard some boos also. I think it was a big group, man.
Does this 1 point. That's all they have to do. Now, Team RDC has a very large hill ahead of them, but I can tell from their movements right now, they're not letting that stop them.
No, definitely. And take a look. So I told you, the first time they won the team fight, they had 2 ults on deck, none for Team Release. They burned a few of theirs in the last engagement and did not gain territory. They ended up losing it. Team coming in. We're going to see what we get. Yeah. Oh, baby. Okay. That's a lot of damage down. And they get big play for Team RDC.
Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, no, Easy still has a tangible team right now. 4v5, Victor's back up. Now, think that he can get back over to the point. But Mark is down off Team RDC, putting him down for 1 tank. A little bit difficult. Very, very, very questionable health right now. Back up. Back up. Leland working on healing right now. And we are at 9-9. We are in overtime right now. Team RDC cannot leave this point. Anyone from PRDC down, that's it.
They got it. They got it. We didn't get to see it, but Dylan just got him a 4-piece chicken biscuit to make him hold that point. And now we're going to have Team Berlizzi after starting off with a huge lead. Going to have to make their final push in. Hope's going to have to jump in and touch it.
Okay, now it's a grip. Which we talked about. Berlizzi has 2 down. Oh, Hope's down. Oh, no. Oh, no.
And it looks like it's going to be a victory for the RDC.
Congratulations to Team RDC. You can see it there in the crowd. They are ecstatic. They are so very well earned. Very, very well earned.
Announce both of these teams, and we're gonna start off with Team Caleb on the main stage. Can we make some noise for Team Caleb, everybody? Coming up first on Team Caleb, we got Lean over here, okay? Make some noise for Lean, everybody. Next to Lean, we got C-Reacts up in the building. Stand up for Reacts. Next to him, Afro's in the house. Make some noise, Afro. Followed up by Rhyme up in the building. Stand up for Rhyme. Next, a man that y'all know, it's Vader. With his black Superman fit on. And team captain himself, make some noise for Caleb, everybody. All right, that's our team over here for Team Caleb. Coming up next, we got Team Senna rounding off the roster to kick it off. Make some noise for Agent! Next to Agent, we got Your Age! Followed up by Connie. Next up is Marie. We got Team Captain Senna herself. And on the end, rounding out the roster, we got Scum TK. All right, all our teams, they're ready to go. We're trying to get this grand final started. So can we get a big dream count on 3? And we're gonna throw it to the casters. 1, 2, 3. Casters, let's get up into it.
With the Thor in a moment, and we'll see what they do with it.
That was a very interesting overtime. They were okay, you know, I think we're just waiting right now once again for Team Caleb to get any type of hold right now. Go ahead and do it. Ooh. Okay, hold goes in. Trying to get that Dodgeball Dream down. Isn't quite able to reach it. That's unfortunately what happens. And was hard.
Okay, I like that. Pop the whole home to survive there. Just getting ripped and spread. Trying to hold it down the clock and turn into a little puny banner. And that'll be the end of that life right there. The overtime is minute. New push is here. The team Senna take this one away. Or will we see Caleb squad hold strong as we get the ultimate here? Because anyone knows the way to take the fight for the win home, but it doesn't hit the ground.
Okay, now Vader is sitting on so it's Jeff. Okay, black. Let's go. Awesome. What do you grab?
He got one.
One thing to go.
See you later,
outside of this, the very next match and a win for Team Caleb will move them forward to the finals.
Coming out, we have Thee Stallion Dream Con coming out. And it was the rule was a second ago, but now we're switching over to Scarlet Witch to match Team Caleb in the card. Same with Saint Water on Team Caleb side. This match right here is my sword. It is very, very hard to retake once they take over.
Not much, you know, it's so hard to with that there. Oh, okay. Okay, we got a nervous situation going on right now. Brady burst up here.
Brady's doing very well for I like the way he's doing so good on range damage. Really making Vader back out here with some pressure on Scarlet Witch, making her burn one of those things.
That makes their healers work. We got a team up going. Oh my goodness.
He got hit by this now, but he got damage
That was a tough one. You know, it's situations like this where you look and you're like, Team Caleb already had 32% on the points.
Yeah.
How does Team set up this guy? And they're all up. It almost feels like they're waiting for it to catch somebody out, you know? Get that support out of there early. They ain't healing, they have no system to love that.
That's right. Dr. Strange is a terrifying sight to see when you're a local healer and nobody there to back you up. You are not one of those ones. We got an Iron Man challenge on Vader, and he said, my Unity Strange are pushing him away, holds him down middle state. And this is right here. Like I said, once you take it is so hard to retake for the opposing team. Too many angles for them to hold, too many corners for them to hold you off from. It's just too hard to make a coordinated. This staircase is one of the safer ones here, but it's just a gate. Needed to do down on Team Center.
Yo, Scarlet is as petty as Witch. Do not try her. Honestly, you look at the determination that Team Center has, even as Team Caleb's approaching on the 9-3. As you said, it is very, very difficult to contend with points like this after you have I don't know if it's
they're floundering, player after player falling. We're gonna have to make a push in here. That Scarlet Witch is gonna have to move up a very good pressure here for Dr. Strange. I think that's Caleb. Is there that?
Use his school out. And that's the way to do it. He's just looking. He's taking account.
Team Caleb with the victory. That's going to send them forth.
That's a rough one.
To see what Team RDC's got in the finals.
I'm leaving the Marvel Rivals tournament. Sorry to leave y'all on a cliffhanger. They did stream the whole thing, so I'll probably just put in the end who won.
Get your motherfucking asses off our game, nigga! Get your motherfucking asses off our game! What the fuck was that?
But they were extremely late, one, and it was taking them forever to set up everything. And I have to make it to the sports arena to catch Dodgeball, which I RSVP for. Oh, it is packed right now. But yeah, I'll show you guys Dodgeball. Follow me. Okay, anyway, BRB.
First, let me go ahead and make some noise for the comments over here. We got Tony Weaver, Legendary J, Crystal Chanel, Newcomb, and Anime Sunday. Make some noise for the comments.
Beautiful. Who we got up next?
Here on the other side, though, we got the worst generation. Consists of Pierre Steps, Irving Lambert, My Senpai, Casey, and Good Burger. Make some noise for the worst generation!
Now, DK, we got the opportunity to talk to a few members of both of these teams before they actually took the court. Very engaged, very good. You know, when you walk in initially, it's all jokes, it's all dance, it's all laugh, but no. Once the cameras turn on, them lights get a little brighter, the crowd fills up. I don't know. Got to tighten up a little bit where it counts.
Okay, we lined up, we ready to get into it.
Oh, let's do it! for?
We're going to go anyway.
Okay, quick, okay. Oh, I don't even know if he was behind the attack line. That was an early throw.
I don't know. That throw right there.
Don't look at your wrist. You knew what you did.
I can throw you now. Hold on now. Okay, got a lot here for the team work generation. See if they can get somebody out. Ooh.
I like that strategy right too, because you already know if you aim kind of below the belt line, a lot of opportunity for somebody to think they're slick enough to catch it, and it doesn't quite go their way.
Absolutely. Okay. Just gonna move out the way right there. Some of these balls go a little slummy. We might start seeing the catch. Oh, he caught right there. He got a step to the side as well. It's not looking so good for the uncommons.
Okay, this ain't beer pong. You don't get any additional points for the bounce. But I like the effort. I like that.
Hey, you know what? You gotta get used to the ball, bro. Like, it's the first few throws.
That's true.
By game, like number 2, I'd say. By the time we get to finals, it's gonna go a little crazy.
It is important to know too, these balls not necessarily regulation, okay? So a little bit custom made for the Dream Con action. And these are 10-minute rounds with the winner advancing to the finals. So you can just treat this as semis, TK.
Okay. You see the stand stuff in the front? He don't care. He right next to the line. He definitely in the line of sight. It's real dangerous. They ain't gonna hit me.
Now you gotta keep in mind too, if you're on the side of uncommons, if you get a catch, you can bring another team member back. So there is an opportunity to get your roster stacked back up. But nobody seems willing to take a step closer and commit.
Yeah, there's like a whole ball right here just on the side. Nobody, it's abandoned. Okay.
You gotta get active to win. You gotta get active to win.
Okay, still not. Actually, the whole team actually, I think, stand up.
Irving! Big man in the big hoodie goes down. And maybe patience is the key here, TK.
Sure. It felt like it was a catch and first slipped out, though. That's going to be it for this game right there.
So right there, who's running to the line? Now, I like this strategy, too, because not everybody needs to rush the front.
I don't think that, they touch his legs right there. I feel like we already got one out.
Yeah, I feel like somebody over there should be on the sideline, but, you know, Greg sees all, so if he ain't calling it, who am I to say anything? Oh my goodness! Blasted the balls about your hand! But did it ricochet? Were the hands clean?
It hit ball?
It might have been all ball.
It was all ball right there.
Okay. Oh, okay, Greg over.
Okay.
That's the 2-man power duo right there.
Throwing at the feet too, yeah. It's gonna be mad hard to try to catch that if it goes down there. So absolutely, very good strategy. Obviously, very easy to jump over. But as of right now, okay, gonna roll him back, smart.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, okay, hold on.
Somebody in the crowd almost got
that one. The audience is not participating.
Might need to put that up just a little higher.
Notes for next year. Oh my goodness, taking head shots right there.
Check the movement though.
He's pointing out too.
He almost walked into it.
Revenge right now on the mind. Ducking low, here we go.
All right, Pierre here in the corner. Oh, almost caught him. That's
I think that's crazy.
It looked like a tackle for a second, but honestly,
you got them tree trunk legs. It's hard to avoid stuff down there sometimes. You know what I'm saying? The gym routine actually working against him, TK. Crazy.
I didn't realize my man got the look. That's how I know he played for real, bro. Look at his legs.
True.
He braced up.
Let's go. Get an ice bath afterwards. Coming for that title. I don't blame you. It's looking like 3 versus 2 right now.
Okay.
Nobody committing to go for a catch, trying to bring somebody back in it right now. Little high right there. Yep. All right. Oh, good catch.
It's right in the hands, bro.
Love the commitment. Stare down as well as he walks him off the court. It's a Shark Tank right now, and this lone brother going for a swing.
Greg got an issue. So.
What's wrong, Greg?
Hold on. A little timeout action. 1 second.
Oh, Greg pulling him off the court. What happened? All right, we might have missed something up here in the skybox, but nonetheless, 3v1, and that, I mean, you basically handed it to him at that point. Let's call it what it is. A little bit of tension and friction over here between the refs. You wear the striped shirt, you do command a certain level of authority. I understand why Greg.
Not to Pierre taught him. That's the LeBron it is right now. Ref, score!
Here we go. Run it back. The reset right now. Nice. Goes behind the attack line. Proper defense. And here we go. Oh my goodness. Can somebody check on that young man? You keep the ball as a souvenir. Anybody said something, tell E said it.
Hey, you out of there. I'm sorry, bro. You gotta go.
Keep the seat in the ball. You good. All right, ball down, but not man down. Everybody on the court still very much so intact. These shots are flying right now. Who we looking at?
All right, so did we get an extra one or somebody's going to pass it back in?
I mean, maybe. Honestly, I would keep it trying to get a sign later.
Real?
That's a bill on eBay. Come on now. Nice dodge from Irving.
Good movement, yep.
And I noticed Irvin too suited up with the black hoodie. He said it made him more aerodynamic.
Help me told you.
That's what I'm saying.
Black hoodie and Dream Con. You know, I get it.
I get it.
It's a buff or something.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, a lot of balls here on the side of Worst Generation.
Oh, he got him on it. I saw the foot though.
What do you say?
Oh, Greg. Oh my goodness.
Beamed him, okay.
That was a beautiful shot too. I gotta give it up. Pinpoint accuracy. Oh my goodness.
He gotta, okay, I was like, somebody gotta go out with that, bro.
Calm down, Odell. Calm down, Odell.
Why
We know you got some box. Come on now. Lord have mercy. Oh, it's pandemonium right now, TK.
Okay, well, I see him lay down right here. He's gonna get caught for that one of these times. They're gonna spike him.
Okay. Little nutmeg.
Okay. He big chillin'. Oh, he about look. It's not now he over there limping, bro. Look at him. What happened, bro?
Oh no. That's one of their power players too, man. You need him nice and healthy, especially TK if they advance to the finals. You're gonna need that big man good to go. Irvin thinking better of it. Good withdrawal. Here comes Pierre.
He's trying to sneak right there. They was both looking. Nobody getting a hit here just yet.
Okay, skillful. Oh, I like the feet work. A little deception coming up with that short hop. Knew exactly what he was doing, but what a catch right there. Takes him out. Oh my goodness! The power all over the floor right now. Bang, bang, bang. Chief, keep on the court. Come on now.
I told you he's only gonna get away with it like 2 or 3 times. Yeah, they kind of got him on that one. He tried to hit the lay down.
All right.
The speed.
Intermission is over. Oh, they fighting over that one. Like the last ribbon of barbecue. I don't blame you.
I was, kind of different. Stole that one back. So you're not taking that for free.
Come on now.
Okay. Stub TK. I get you the first few throws don't look. Except for maybe Vader.
All right, throw that back in. Throw that back in. Good stuff. Our volunteers helping out.
Back, yeah.
Okay, Caleb, good throw.
They stay a little further back right now.
These teams seem a little bit more tentative. You know what I mean? Nobody really. Now, Tasha, you have about 10 seconds to move. Come on.
That hit her for real? That ain't hit her for real,
I think it bounced back.
Okay.
She's good. She's good on the court. Here comes Tony.
Tony.
All right.
Wind up.
Oh, Tony taking out Vader.
No way.
And Caleb City falls next.
No way, bro. That was star player for me. I just let that one just kind of slide straight to him. He didn't try to move.
That's Shaq and Kobe going out round 1. I never thought I'd see it.
When ore farming goes wrong,
tell you.
This corner looking way too cool, bro.
No, this is oh, Tasha! Oh, Tasha,
Tasha, you got this. You got this, Tasha.
Come on.
She's there right now.
You got the play now, Tash. Come on, Tash. Crowd, throw some love. Come on, Tash. Come on, Tash. You got this.
You can get one of them at least, right?
Go ahead. Sneak up on them, Tash. They never see you coming. Look at you. The intimidation walk. Don't worry about that, Tash. You good.
4 people, 1 ball. You got this.
You got this. Just ricochet them. One hand to another one. Come on, Tash. Are they pulling out the game? Oh, what kind of?
What the heck?
What in the world? Now the official Dodgeball Federation has never cleared this kind of procedure. So what the hell is going on right now? That's right.
I want my money back. I didn't expect nothing, but if I did, I'd be mad right now. Missing the ball again. Anybody, y'all happen to see?
Okay, if you have it, we got it.
Okay,
excellent. Here we go. There it is, dodgeball. Here we go. Right out the gate. Okay.
Ripped him. Kind of trying to get an early shot, but yeah, that don't count because we got to step back the first time. However, though, again, like the idea.
I do like the idea.
I do like the idea.
Ooh. Oh, Matrix pull on there from Keats. That was very slick. Oh, I think it might have been. Okay. Unfortunate. Tony, big shot. Tasha, dodging in place.
Okay. Sometimes the best option is just to stand still.
Yeah, real talk, man.
Minimize your. It counts.
Get that man the assist. Okay, come on now.
Oh. Okay. Trying to aim at Connie right there. Connie can get out the way in time.
We're thinking Tony.
Ball back. Thank you.
Trying to make a play.
All right, bro.
Taylor took his eye off the prize.
Another catch right
nice.
there.
Bring it right back in. That's what I want to see more of as we evolve every match, bro. You got to go for the catches.
Wait a minute.
Come on, Greg. Referee Greg. Something to say? Okay, clear that up.
But you can't hit him in the face. The ball's soft enough, right? No regulation.
I feel like that would be appropriate.
No regulation, right?
I selected them for a reason, right?
You know what They signed the waiver.
If you don't get beamed, you're not trying hard enough. That's what I say. Okay, you gotta get in the fray. You feel me? Come on now. This ain't nothing rude. All right, but this is a little bit of a demolition right now. I'm seeing 2 members left standing right now.
I feel a little different. They was like the gator balls, the joints.
That's fair.
I feel a little different about those.
All right, 33K down to 2 members. I'm seeing all 5 up right now for One Tap. So One Tap TK having a hell of a bounce back.
Yeah. Nobody off the screen. A lot of catches here from Vader so far, so that's actually been major for their team. Even if somebody was out, they need to get back in.
They're gonna need that consistency from Vader. Probably the best player on the squad. Ani with the house though. Oh, goes out though, unfortunate.
Uh-oh. It's just Tony. Nobody hit him yet.
All right, come on, it's Tony time. It's Tony time. Come on. It's Tony time. Get up on your feet. I'm Tony here, baby. He may be the one. Hey, what are you doing, ref? What are you doing, ref? Oh, come on, man.
I feel like the one in the middle of the attack line. Am I sure?
Come on, man. This ain't the NBA. We want to like our refs around here, brother. Come on. I think Greg asserting himself a little bit here.
Greg,
I don't agree, Greg.
Greg, I think we should move the attack line to the second one.
Yes, I agree.
Let's get some court. Let's get some court here, Greg.
Here we go. All right, so it is 1-1 going into this. To be clear, it is 1-1 going into this.
Right.
One Tap and 33K tied up. Good block right there from Caleb using the ball to his advantage and then walking him down. Walk him down. I like what Tasha, good dodge. And she shoot from the back line too. I like that, Tony. Big shots. Nobody home.
Wait, Tasha threw a ball, bro?
She did.
Okay.
It was very, subtle.
We got one. That's all I need.
That's all you need.
Oh. Hey, you got me right. Hey, you got me right. Just go ahead and throw it back for me. Oh.
All right.
Almost.
Okay. Oh, Lord.
Hey,
there's a reason you're watching.
Watch the equipment, brother.
There's a reason you're watching. All right. We appreciate you though. Good attempt. Here we go. Back on the court.
You can just throw it over. You got it. Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate you. Oh, good. See, he predicted the mid-air jump too. I like that. All right.
Face off. Wait a minute.
Oh, I like what Caleb was doing. He's kind of trying to bait the attack, but should probably remember there's more balls in circulation. You dodge one, there's probably 4 more coming at you.
I feel like almost every time Caleb been looking back, so one ball pass by and then get hit by the next one.
Come on now.
Keep the eye on the prize here.
You got to do it.
Okay.
Okay,
Ball's back
throw.
here. Oh, fake throw.
All right, smart stuff. Targeting the feet right there. Nobody home for Caleb. Step back.
Oh!
I like the shimmy on it.
It hit you though.
Honestly, the shimmy was so good, I let it slide. That's just me though. I ain't wearing the stripes, you know. That's just big Phil. Oh, Vader with another catch. Taking him out. Solo dolo, one tap.
He getting out there one more time. Tony. Got a hit right there clean.
All right, there goes Vader.
It's a little hard to see, but I gotta catch him.
It is a little tough. I'm not gonna lie. We got a lot of heads in front of us.
Oh. Oh.
That wasn't
on the hip right there.
Okay.
No, it was on the hip right there.
See, when you utilize the ball, you gotta make sure it's all ball right there. If it even touches a finger, you're in some trouble. Here we go.
Little speed dash right there.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I like that.
Like the Flash versus Quicksilver, them boys was moving.
Boys right back into it though. Hold on. Connie gonna get a little juke here.
I like how Connie's not afraid to get involved.
Oh no, she's definitely playing front line.
Oh, Tasha.
Thank you, Tasha.
A very polite throw from Tasha, and then Caleb goes out. But hold on, immediate catch right there, gonna bring Caleb back in. Keep the action moving. If you blink, you might miss something.
Yes, a lot of balls right here in the middle. No one wanting to step forward. Tony, no cat. I don't think that hit.
Something ricochets if you catch that.
Okay.
If something ricochets and you catch that, I think that still counts. Oh, Tony! Bang, bang!
Another man. Refresh reload.
Vader.
Stop throwing at Vader. He catches.
Oh yeah, Vader's kind of he's an anomaly right now.
You got to catch his legs or something, man.
I don't know. I think you got all jersey with that one, Vader. I think you got all jersey.
Uh-oh. It's just up to Connie.
Oh, okay. He went down with it too. Wow. Beautiful.
Private Ryan with that one. Yes, sir.
I think that might wrap it up. That's 3 games for One Tap. I think One Tap got it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And the crazy thing about that is, TK, if you look at how this started, 33K, they opened the game with a W, and then One Tap rounded off 3 victories in a row to take care of business, and I think they just booked themselves a trip to the finals, if I'm not mistaken. So,
just on the stare like that. He bothered me at all.
Do it on feet, bro. I I don't want to smoke. All right, so Greg consulting with both squads. This is our finals, guys. 10 minutes to accumulate the most victories right here to take down the All-Star Tournament at Dream Con 2025. I can't thank Dream Con enough, by the way, for finally letting me and TK do something not named Super Smash Brothers. Let's get it. Finals about to go. One tap. Worst generation. Make some noise. Let's go. Oh, damn, that was quick.
They did not get a lot.
That's the one guy I don't want to get the ball so quickly as they.
Yeah. But at the same time, though, he's not the guy I'm trying to aim at early too. Catching. Well, you might have to get him out actually first. Yeah. If he's catching when nobody. Other side, then yeah. Like, this is a free catch. You know, you are. He was about, bro.
Nah, just go on. Yeah, come on now.
He was about to hit the out.
The fact that he's still trying to hang out in the back like we didn't see that shit. Come on now.
Good hustle though. He was willing to die for it. Yes. He was willing to die for it. Okay?
That's what you got to do sometimes. Oh, nice.
Okay. Catch, yes, sir.
Block and catch. Very astute play right now. Coming out. I'm telling you. It's hard to pick a winner.
Off the glass. That's a bounce.
Good scoop up. Oh,
I think got hit over there.
All right, that's unfortunate.
Thank you. Good catch. Yes, sir. And we back.
Okay, Pierre.
That was a good toss right there. Yes, sir.
All right, that's the heart and soul of the team right there. So Pierre off the court right now could be a great opportunity for one tap to steal game number one. They are definitely looking. Tasha even moving up, getting the ball. Oh, I think they got him on the back. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't trying to snitch, but
it is.
We all saw it.
It's 2v. It's 2v. Everybody over there? Oh no.
Hold on now. Okay, Irving.
Right now.
Perfect placement. Had a bullseye on that jersey. All right, and then the crowd get involved too, whether they like it or not.
Tasha, look at Tasha right here.
I like Tasha's retaliation.
Just chilling out here in the corner.
You gotta do it. Oh, Vader, let that one go. Oh, and then right on the cheeks. That's a hell of an elimination.
Wait a minute, is it Tasha again?
Oh, Tasha, it's up to you.
You gotta get involved.
Come on, Tasha.
You gotta get involved this time.
Let's go, Tasha. Big time. Come on, big time. Help her out, crowd. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, okay. She had a moment though. They got on their feet.
She did get involved, okay?
She was there.
All right, that first game. That was a nice little turnaround though.
There it is. Breakneck pace. Here we go. Oh, wow. One tap dominating that race.
That boy's kind of fast.
I'm saying. Oh, no, Pierre. That is not good.
Win from King
Irving, too. Oh, damn.
Okay, man, that was MVP to MVP right there.
I'm saying. All right, everybody else got to pick it up. Get it where you live it. And right now, TK, what they can do is they can kind of do that little vultures. They just pick them apart from afar.
It's unfortunate too, so there's a lot of power behind like these tosses too, so they keep just rolling back to the other side, but no one wants to step up and grab a ball.
That's exactly what it is.
You know? All right, that's a free one. That's a free one. That's a free one.
To your right, brother. To your right.
Okay, there we go. Yeah. So now I'm coaching.
Just in case you didn't see it. Oh, I might have been on the foot. I'm not sure, but
that one definitely.
That definitely was.
Yeah.
Unmistakable.
His whole foot moved. That's a hard.
You hear dodgeball clashing with some forces. You know it's a problem. But here we go. Still 5 members up with one tap. And they need 2 taps right now to take game number 2. Can they get there?
Oh, I think he missed the grab right there, or the catch, so it's now just down to 1.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Y'all taking them headshots. Come on now. We have some gentlemen on the court.
Got a couple of balls here on the right side. We definitely got to get that involved, trying to get some of our team back, at least some.
Well, right now, what she technically can do is take her time a little bit and get engaged.
Not too much time. Greg is looking. He got the shot clock. Okay.
Oh, I like that retaliation. He said, I'm going up. All right, 1-1. You're the man. Let's dodgeball. Here we go. Game number 3. Went to the clutches. Almost.
Yeah, he actually kicked it to him, but yeah, no, slid right back. Movement.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Somebody right on the noggin.
Now bouncing back in too. Bouncing right back into the court. Nice movement. Oh, he touched it. He has not been on the money with these catches this time around.
I don't know what's going on right now. This is not the Pierre I'm used to, and he knows it. A little harder on himself, as you have to be as a leader. Again, our crowd getting involved unintentionally.
Right back in there. In the back, another ball right there. Crowd getting it. Oh, thought that was a little scary. Tasha's still standing in the corner though. Nobody.
Oh, I like that. That was point blank aim. Target acquired. Take him out the game.
Now notice, okay, I'm starting to see the perception here from Caleb is went up. Perception up at least 10%. My man will not turn around when the ball passes him. Wait, okay. I was like, I'm about to drink jinx him right now. He's looking down, get hit right in the dome.
Now I think Caleb kind of understands, like, okay, yes, there's a lot of action going on. And there's those haymakers coming out from King Vader. He plays that back line well, but when he starts to move up to the front line, all eyes need to be on him.
They standing super far back right now too. Okay, nice duck. Oh,
save it! Oh,
he tried. I like that. That was a good hustle though.
Nah, man, you gotta die for that ball. Come on, this can't be. Oh, Vader might be cooked.
Vader said he didn't touch him.
That one did. Oh no, okay, he's good.
No, the second one got him.
Oh, the second one got him. Okay. All right, so right now we're seeing a fight back right now. Worst generation on their best performance.
Lay down. Okay, he almost got sniped on that one though. Little awareness.
I think Tasha's walking out. That's it.
Oh. Okay.
Next year we need to raise the barriers a little bit.
Really put him in the cage.
Just consider it.
Don't think that no hit right there, just yet.
All right.
It's gonna get a lot of power on that. Gonna come straight back. Damn, he headhunted.
I don't blame him, bro. He has not really been able to see the action I'm sure he's been looking for. Not discriminating.
It's a one-on-one.
It's a stand-down duel right now. They might as well just pick up the ball, turn around 10 paces, and just turn around and start throwing them shits.
My bro really said ISO right now. It's crazy.
We're going 1 for 1.
Hey, so you got every ball. Like it's something he got to play the game now.
You got to make the first play. I mean, you can pick up 2 at a time, can't you? I don't know if they outlawed that one.
I'm be real. I can't throw my left hand that well, so I'm with it. Ooh, almost up straight on that one. Hold on.
All right. You know what? If he can get 1 catch, he can turn this thing back around. I don't know what that was.
Hey, but
now, what did the cameraman do to you?
Ooh. Hey, but if they hit though, maximum war, bro.
That's it. All right. Worst generation, they take it. They are up 2 games to 1. Match point. Worst generation, match point. Can they seal it away?
It's very possible. But as I said, you know, if once he gets back on, it's really up to King Vader to kind of put their steps out. So, my man false started. He was ready to go.
I don't listen. I like
this
that.
team do be sprinting though.
Yeah, a little bit of a track meet over. Now the one thing too for worst generation, I feel like TK, they have not gotten a great game out of Pierre yet. If he shows up in this one, it could be a wrap.
One ball left right there. Oh, okay. It bounced.
It bounced. It's bounced. You good?
Yeah, I was. Oh. And it works. And it works.
Right through the fingertips from deep.
I wasn't even that much heat on it. It was a surprise factor. He went for that. He said, "You went for that again," and it worked.
Okay. Thank you. All right.
When he comes this one, watch the legs.
Feels like there's some test shots right now. Nobody really hard committing to anything. Oh, except for Caleb. Right in the frame. Oh my God. Might have went between his legs. I don't even know, but somehow avoid disaster.
I was looking a little scared right there, but Caleb is willing to play a little further forward. Like all jersey. You good?
Nah, the screen there.
Okay, never mind. I thought it was all jersey.
Oh, okay. Pierre, he needed that. What is Caleb doing? You eliminated. Vader down. Oh no, Caleb and Vader are down. Oh no.
Oh no.
We got track sprinter and Tasha left.
Tasha, let me get one good catch. You got this.
Tasha, your team needs you. Come on, Tasha.
Oh no.
Tasha, play. Your team needs you.
Tasha, it's your time.
Come on, Tasha. Give me something. Kick the ball. I don't care. Do something. Come on, Tasha. Come on, she needs you. Come on.
Okay.
Get him, Tasha. You're not playing with him. Okay.
You got a couple more.
That's a start.
Wait a minute. Okay, good move.
No, you're good. Come on, Tasha. It's just like Pilates. Move your feet. Come on now. There you go. Okay, good toss. I like the threatening. See, they don't know what to do right now because they never see Tasha back into a corner like this. On you. You think a lullaby is going on. No. It's a nightmare.
Damn. He just hating over there.
He double eliminated her. She said, I don't want you back.
Oh,
She got this. Come on now. Come, Tasha. Look at them, Tasha.
It's an easy catch.
Oh, all right.
It wasn't an easy catch, all right?
Yeah, he had to leave for that. He had to leave for that catch. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. Hey, yo, give it up for your winners of the All-Star Dodgeball Tournament. It's going to be the worst generation. Well done to everybody on that team. They came through and held it down, TK.
What's a better game? Spades or Uno? Y'all real loud.
All right, go ahead.
Calm it down.
Top 3 story anime. Like, this is in order.
Okay.
Stop it! You got there! Yes. Yes.
He said, you got talking to the mic.
What did y'all not hear?
You were saying what?
Hunter x Hunter is the most anticlimactic shonen anime in history.
Pulling it off, bitch. Attack on Titan.
No payoff. No payoff. What's the no payoff? I will give you. It is very good at building suspense. You would just not be rewarded.
He didn't get the shit off.
You remember the scene when them niggas was at the base of that stairway?
The question who knows space, right?
Oh, I said spades.
They got your own team agreeing. They somehow made 7 minutes. No. They said that shit was like, what, a minute, 30 seconds? But the whole episode was like 20 minutes long. That shit was tension. I got top 3 reasons I want to fade. At number 3, we got Mike. Number 2, we got Omar, my fault. Different balding, different.
And you was gonna expose him to the whole crowd.
Different balding, I'm sorry. Number 1, everybody in this room, bro, my fade, please.
You go lose.
Everybody in this room, bro, my fade.
Alright, shit. What you saying?
It's a real YNs in there.
Undefeated, never lost. He wants to be the gorilla so bad.
We got one more. You got your time, man.
We got one more. I'm gonna let Pam go and then we're gonna move on, okay? This is Uno on stage, right? I'll choose spades specifically because I can make my friends' lives a lot harder.
I can't believe this nigga chose spades, bro.
But they said you be reneging.
Often.
Hey, what's up, y'all? My top 3 is gonna be top 3 ice creams, okay? The third one is gonna be about this. It's might be controversial, but it's me and chocolate chip. All right. The second one is rock and roll, and my number 1 is gonna be mud pecan. Thank you. First of all, y'all arguing over drums, flats, and it's the whole damn wing. They cut that bitch apart. It's not all fucking rubber band. They cut that bitch apart. The whole damn wing. Y'all go to the pool fight, you got the whole wing. Come on. What's up, man? Y'all don't want a drum or a flat, use the whole damn wing. It's the thing. That's one whole thing. Y'all getting, there's propaganda right there. The CIA already working on y'all. They just collected.
She's spinning. You got this one. You say open that third eye. They fucking y'all.
Okay, so your question is, who is the most overrated main character in the series? It's Gojo, basically. Gojo.
What did she say?
Overrated? Okay. So just Gojo like Sakura Gojo? Okay, never mind. She said Gojo from JJK.
Oh, Gojo.
You said overrated character or overrated main character?
Main character.
He's not a main character.
Okay, it's a first. I don't know if it's.
That's semantics.
Damn, you down 2 on the first question. All right, what's next, Peachy?
All right. Anyone else? Okay. Why did you pop your balloon, Candace? I'm just not a main character. You know I'm particular. That's debatable. Absolutely.
Y'all paying favoritism?
All right.
I'm not gonna take you got something left.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny?
You get stuck in that queue for like 5 years.
Mic up to your mouth, please. Pause.
You know what's funny?
It's because basically all the girls basically like Bojo, and basically he's super strong and basically can beat anybody except Supernatural. Jimmy, why did you pop your balloon?
I low-key wouldn't be able to say that I hate the reason. I ain't like the logic behind it. I couldn't fuck with that. I don't think you overrated because you beat everybody except for one character. That's crazy. That's absolutely wild. And it's going from a different time, different realm. There's a lot of shit going on there. Like, you know, you think you real, so you around real niggas.
Till we show you.
Top 3 Kingdom Hearts characters. 1, Master Aqua, so because I'm playing her right now.
I think so more than
Roxas and
Lucy put time in.
what? Like Riku too? Okay, tell us your name and where you're from, and then give us the top 3.
Okay, hey everyone, my name's Marvin, also go by Kenpachi.Nosarachi on IG. You said where I'm from, right? Delaware. So no one's gonna really know where that is. Oh, okay, oh shit, alright, Delaware, alright. You said top 3. Alright, cool. So, I'm gonna say top 3 food spots I've had in Houston so far. Alright, so first up, there's a spot called Shoku.
Yes.
And it's a 24/7 ramen spot. And I'm a foodie, that is some of the best ramen I've had. Number 2 is called Lotus Seafood. Like seafood boils over rice, that's pretty up there. And the other one is called New Orleans Kitchen. They had some really good beignets. So yeah, I definitely recommend it. Try it, New Orleans Kitchen.
All right, so your question is, what is the most overrated arc in anime?
No! I'm not gonna hold y'all, they're about to get me out of here pretty soon. Yeah, so I already know. But I would say the Tournament of Power arc in Dragon Ball Super. Dragon Ball Super, yeah, most overrated.
I'm not gonna take it. Was it decent? Overrated?
Huh?
I won't say it's overrated. It was decent.
I think it's a little overrated. There were some great moments and great scenes, but like people to this day will swear and compare. Like if anything else happens in another anime, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, Tournament of Power, Tournament of Power."
Hey, you got the wrong tournament, bro. It was the Dark Tournament. Like, that's the most overrated.
Whoa. Dark Tournament was not overrated. That's crazy. From Dragon Ball Super. You're talking about the one from Yu Yu Hakusho. But a lot of people modern day don't even refer to that one anymore. That's why I say it's overrated. Now,
you old GB.
Watch your mouth.
He said, watch your mouth.
We are on Dream Con day 3. Look, I'm working on the bang, y'all. Hold up. But we are on Dream Con day 3. Today, I just have a super chill fit. I hope you guys enjoyed the footage from yesterday. I hope I edited it in a way that makes it seem like yesterday was really fun, because yesterday was really fun. But then at the end of the night, my phone died. So it was a lot. Let me take y'all through the recap. So yesterday was my first full day of Dream Con. I did the Marvel Rivals tournament first, And then I went to the dodgeball game. Now, my favorite part of yesterday, my favorite activity yesterday was actually dodgeball. People were like getting up and leaving. If you could tell by the footage, like people were like walking in and out. And it's like, I get it because like, you know, you have other stuff to do at this specific time and they'd be late. Like Marvel Rivals was like an hour late. And then I'm pretty sure some of the people that were there had to go to the basketball game, and a lot of people were at the basketball game at a specific point. So yeah. So then after that, I actually left Marvel Rivals like 30 minutes early so that I can make it to dodgeball. I mean, 30 minutes before it was over, or just before the last round, just so that I can make it to dodgeball 30 minutes early. And the line was super long. They weren't even checking RSVPs for dodgeball. They did check RSVPs for Megan, which is really good because please be strict for my queen. But they were not checking RSVP for dodgeball. So I actually ended up meeting one of my mutuals. Hi Trey, if you are watching this. We were supposed to link and take pictures on Friday, but like we just didn't collide. And now we were like, let's just try again tomorrow. So we actually did meet up on Saturday, which was yesterday, and we took pictures, and I met his friends, which was Thomas, and I remember his name because he said it's like Thomas the Train, and Cam. So it was nice to meet you guys. If you guys are watching this, I'm pretty sure you guys seen them in the last clip. At the end of the night, we were we walked into something. I don't even know what it was. Let me get my phone. It was really late at night. It could have been where the Waifu Wars, 18 and up, open mic, Anime After Dark live. I don't know. I don't know what it was last night. Pretty much we like didn't have anything to do for the rest of the night. We were gonna try to go to some other stuff. It was like probably like 8, 7, 8. And then we're like, what are we gonna get into? We took some cute pictures. We did take some cute pictures, and I'll probably show you guys on either side, or you know, follow me on Instagram at ALISSA.JADYN, Alissa Jaden. Trey is very inspiring. Like I met him and I was just like, I was telling him, I'm like, bro, how do you do this network and stuff? Like he'll just come up to people and be like, oh, hey, what's up? I like your cosplay. What's your Instagram? They start chopping it up. Then they start making moves for the future. I'm like, how are you doing this? I was on the phone with my sister and she was like, you need to be networking today. And I was like, I'm gonna try. And then like, I was just talking to Trey about that. Like, I really do need to like work on networking and stuff. And I was even talking to Cam about that. So yeah, it was just really impressive to see him doing that. But he like was going up to the little booths and he asked this person like what the glam bot was. And it was, he was like, yeah, it's free, you can do it. So I'm like, bet. So we did it. And I got a little glam bot thing, and it was actually for The Sims. It was for Sim Your Summer. I did find the Sim Your Summer lounge, and I took some pictures in there as well. Let me start doing my makeup. So yeah, I had a cute little sim time, and I enjoyed every single bit of it. I feel like the funniest part of yesterday, some kid, like, it's just interesting seeing all these kids like do this like clip farm and stuff, and a lot of the kids came up to me doing that. The kids, I'm so weak. These people were probably like in their early 20s, but like auntie ain't getting old, but it's like when I have hindsight on an age, it's like, yeah, that's pretty young. And you can like see in people's faces that they'd be like really young. But anyway, as I'm talking to Cam and Trey and Thomas, some kid comes up to me with a sign talking about, will you be my fine shit? And it was so awkward. It was really awkward. And I wish I was rolling my camera, but it, you know, I have to work on that. I really be in the moment, but it's like, you know, to do this content stuff, you kind of have to sacrifice that. Like your camera needs to be rolling at all times. Came up to me with a sign talking about, will you be my fine shit? And he was like handing me this flower, but it was really awkward. And like, if you're watching this, if you see this somehow, I'm sorry. But it was like, I was like, wait, can I keep this flower? He was handing me a flower. He was like, yeah, you can keep it. So I kept it. And in my head, I just kept saying over and over because I put the flower in my purse and I had to like cut the stem because it was stabbing me, whatever. I put the flower in my purse and Thomas called it the fine shit flower. And literally I was like, bruh, why is that the funniest thing I've heard all freaking night? Like, not the fine shit flower. Like, I just kept repeating that in my head to myself, like, bruh, the fine shit flower. Because I was like, wait, what? And I forgot that that's what the sign said when he gave me the flower. Will you be my fine shit? Like, you got to be joking me. But yeah, that was freaking hilarious. I had a lot of fun yesterday. I'm really gonna do maybe some light makeup. feel like my whole makeup routine is light makeup. I don't even know why I keep saying light makeup. I do not wear foundation in the first place. So it's always gonna be light makeup. But today I have some fun stuff planned. It's only a half day. The convention is gonna close up at like 5 o'clock and I wanna be there probably at like 12. It's 10:39 right now. So I'm actually getting ready on some good time. At 1:30, there is a versus battle, the Avatar edition. So it says, Avatar The Last Airbender took the 2000s by storm, creating a worldwide fan base and community that is still strong today. The versus battle will be a panel finding the OG Team Avatar versus Team Korra. A whole bunch of fun. Can't wait to go to that. And then at 2 o'clock, oh no, that's gonna collide. 2 o'clock is a Dream Con showdown with One Tap Universe versus Touchgrass TV. And then at 3 o'clock, Jesus, all this stuff is colliding, is a cartoon trivia smackdown. I'll figure it out when I get there. We gonna play today by ear. And let me see what else is like happening. Influenced or influencer, that's all at 12. Yeah, I think my schedule is pretty good. Let me start on my makeup. Today, that's what I was gonna say, since the convention like closes up early today, I want to see about probably going out to eat or something. Maybe, I forgot Shoku Ramen. Yeah, I used to live in Las Vegas and there was this ramen place that I would go to all the time called Shoku Ramen that's open 24 hours and it is so good. I probably have had every single ramen flavor that they have. Not flavor, but you know, option. I forgot that they have one in Houston and someone had mentioned it at the little panel that we were at last night and I was like, oh my God, I forgot that they have Shoku Ramen out here. So I want to see about that. Maybe me and my sister were talking about like, you know, what we can do to hang out because I don't leave until Monday. I leave Monday night. So I'm going to be here all Sunday and some of Monday. My checkout day is tomorrow. Oh, at the little panel thing that we did last night, the last thing that we did, it was a funny moment that I did not get to get on camera where this girl, it was like people were like just getting handed a mic and saying their unpopular opinions. I'm changing the exposure. People were just getting handed a mic and saying their unpopular opinions about like anime and cartoons and stuff. And this girl stood up and the first thing that I heard when I walked in there, sat down, got comfortable. She was like, I'm gonna give you 3 reasons why Tony Stark sucks. And the whole room was like, whoa! Like it was really like, you need to leave, bitch. Like, I was like, damn, like, nah, Tony Stark is my guy. I love me some Tony Stark for sure. Very biased when it comes to that man. But the whole room erupted. And her reasonings were really good. I was like, I get you, girl. I feel you. But that was a very, very funny part of the night. Right, and apparently, my little sister was telling me that my little brother has literally been bragging to all his friends that I met Agent. But I met Agent and I also met Tony. Now I was seeing Tony like all day. He was involved in like all the activities. So I was seeing him like all day and I really actually did want to meet him and get a picture. Because he seems really cool. He makes really funny content. And he also seems like he has a really cool personality. And I was in the exhibit hall with Trey. And we're just like walking around. And I'm like, what is this crowd? Like, what is going on? And it was Tony. I literally see him in the middle. And I'm like, oh, he's like actually kind of tall. Because like, of course you can notice his hair like from afar. But he was actually like tall. Because he was like over everybody that was in the crowd. And he was getting pictures. And he was like, you know, you got to walk forward. You got to walk forward while we get the pictures. Like, keep it moving. We ain't finna stay stuck in the same spot. I'm like, he's smart. So as the line was moving forward, I was able to get a picture and he said that my fit was fire. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. And then we got a pic. I was like, wow, oh my gosh. Like, I just wasn't expecting the commentary, you know? So I was like, oh my gosh, wow, thank you very much. And I was at Dodgeball and I also met these 2 guys that were sitting next to me that was giving me some very encouraging like stuff. I need to meet some women. I need to meet some women. I'm probably about to go up to girls today and get their Instagrams and stuff so I can network with them like that. And I also want to make, please hold me to this in some way, I need to make that dapping up tens freaking TikTok. Like I keep telling myself, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Y'all, I be so in the moment, in the zone. And I have not stopped to make my dapping up tens TikTok. Maybe I'll do like dapping up 10 out of 10 cosplays. Y'all please hold me to it. Like if I don't do that, that's actually gonna upset me that I went all weekend without doing that. Like, oh my gosh. And also, the girls have been eating the cosplays up, okay? The girls have been eating the cosplays up. Megan wasn't lying on night 1. All right, y'all, day 3, fit check. Very simple fit. Very, very simple fit. Literally wearing Crocs today because I meant to tell y'all that, yeah, I had to walk to my hotel last night because my phone died. And then I had to ask somebody for the directions to my hotel off their phone. And I took a picture of the map on my other phone. So I have 2 phones. One is a content phone though, so it doesn't have any service because it's my old phone. So it's a whole mess and my feet are actually killing me. I was gonna wear my Air Forces today, but it's not giving Air Forces. Those are gonna be killing my feet. So I'm wearing my Crocs today. Real chill outfit today, okay? But I think it's real cute. Even still, we got our Dream Con layer. You know, I always gotta keep some on my wrist. I just gotta put my rings on. I also took off my nails. Those were press-ons, if you did not know. I took off my nails because one popped off while I was tucking my shirt, and I was like, I can't do it again today. I'm so tired. I'm excited for Dream Con day 3, but I'm glad that it's a half day because all that walking around every day, my phone was like, you have reached your step goal. Okay, now have you been eating? And we just gonna pray. And let's hope we get to eat some ramen tonight, okay? So I'll see y'all at the convention. I made it. I got to say hi. Hi, are you Kai? Hi, can I give you a hug? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Are you good? Thank you. Can I get a picture with you, please? Sorry, I'm vlogging. Thank you.
Are you vlogging?
Yes. I was vlogging as I was walking in. I'm like, I do cartoon commentary and I do Sims content. Can I? Yeah. Am I allowed? Yeah.
If you
Yes. Or it's still rolling. I
yes. Here you get it. Here you go. You got it.
I'm still getting used to this myself. Cute. That's so cute. Thank you so much. What was your name again? Alissa. Alissa. Nice to meet you too. And you're gonna do great things. I was watching. I was like, she knows what she's doing. She's gonna make it. Have a good day. All right, y'all. I need to find my first program of the day. That was so cute. I took a big risk today wearing things. We gonna work with it. First thing I want to do is the Avatar versus battle. That's at 1:30. I just made it. It's 12:12. Low key, I want to get in this Chica's line and get me a little drink. I'm gonna do that. So unfortunately, I was trying to go to the Avatar lounge. Damn. It's packed.
Right, so how it's gonna go, just right off the bat, you're gonna see on the screen, I have certain characters from Avatar the original show against Legend of Korra characters. Now, disclaimer, it is not who you like more. The purpose of this conversation is to see who's gonna, in a knockdown, drag out fight. So that is what it is. Alright? I know y'all don't like Korra. Let's go. Okay? Alright, go ahead and take a look at some of the characters that we're gonna have pinned up against each other. Alright, here we go.
Tom smacking shit.
Alright,
He fully knows how lightning bend, while Zuko only knows how to redirect it.
Mako's just a professional fighter. Zuko, he's only like a war fighter, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on, wait a minute.
Quiet
first and foremost, Zuko, yes, he is a prince by all means necessary. He's a prince. He can. What? Are we taking it here this early? Anyway, Mako, a poor dude. I almost dropped one on you. I almost dropped the M on me. Mako, he on my head. He outside every day fighting, scrapping, fighting over bread. It's just him and his brother. Zuko got an army on his back at all times. He got generals out. He got
we're black, we're loud, okay? So when y'all start talking at the same time, I cannot hear it. So when I go like this, just we want to hear some talk.
Okay.
So we are going to the Zuko stands. If y'all think Zuko is winning in this versus, please show some love. Zuko.
Excuse my language. That nigga Mako, he ain't Zulu. He can Zulu. He can Zulu. Not a Zulu.
I want to hear from two Zukos. 30 seconds is the max. Why do you think Zuko is winning?
By the transfer problem. Someone phone? That's you? Yeah.
Sorry.
At the end of the day, Zuko has the most experience, and Mako's just an athlete. He started off just a straight athlete. Same age. They don't know just an athlete.
Okay, for me, I think everyone is saying like, right, Mako has lightning, right? But Zuko fought a better lightning bender with the Zulu.
All right, hold on. First of all, I want to talk about what my man said over here. Let's not act like I'm going banished, put in the slumps over here. Let me also point out that I didn't only fight a better lightning bender user with Azula, I also literally redirected my own father's lightning. First of all, it wasn't even just one lightning. I want everybody to notice this. This man, Ozai, shot 2 of them at this nigga.
Us 3, so I'm gonna keep it a band. Zuko got that one. So that's thumbs down. I saw that.
So, not only is Toph better, she is the most efficient Earth bender. Look, we know she metal bended, that was the first person ever. But did we not see her in Korra? She knows where people are. Her feet. She's like, yeah, you over there. She got echolocation, bro. So all I'm saying Because she would ask somebody that can lock the bed, and she would know how to redirect it and figure that out mid-fight. That's it.
Alright, so for my reason,
Make way.
I think he can take advantage of Top's disability with her not seeing with the
she's over with. She can't see in the air. If somebody can provide a good counter, if he burns her feet, how is she going to get back to that?
Alright, so this is the last take. We're gonna go to the next one. She has a counter.
Alright, you talking about air. Let's not forget, Tom trained and let's not forget, when Zuko finally found them and burned her feet, she still found a way to get back to them. But she found her way back, which means she would still be able to get to where she needs to go.
But let's be for real. Who's winning this matchup? Y'all heard everybody's opinion. Alright, so we get a little who's winning this one. Let's try this again. So if you are for Apple now, you think who's going to win in this lineup? Raise your hand. So are we in unison and agreement that Amon is going to wipe her? It's finally on the board right now. All right.
Okay, so I'm definitely going with I'm definitely going with Iroh. I love Tenzin, don't get me wrong. And just the beast, because he almost beats the hair is Spark Boom like it ain't hot bad. But Uncle Iroh has quite literally mastered all forms of bending without being an avatar. He has utilized all four.
I need somebody who thinks Tenzin would actually win in this fight.
Alright, so listen, without a doubt, Uncle Iroh is goated. But when it comes to Tenzin, if you notice when he's fighting, he's always fighting with ferocity. With a lot of ferocity. He lets, listen, he's with the smoke with everybody. He doesn't care who it is. Uncle Iroh, you know, he's philosophical, he's always chill. And you know, of course, he's always there for the fade too. But Tenzin, when it comes down to it, he's ready to kill somebody. Especially, he's ready to kill somebody. He's not scared of his tongue. He's a viral, but he's more ferocious than a viral, in my opinion. So,
I need one more Tenzin person up in here. Let me go to the back. Because y'all not paying attention. I said Tenzin, the son of Avatar Aang. What? And Katara? Go ahead.
just gotta say, like, straight up, bro, like, and we being for real, Uncle Iroh, he messed up all the bending, but he finna get his ass beat by Tenzin, like how everybody in Avatar last airbender was getting their ass beat. Nobody fought an airbender. He go against Tenzin, a master of his craft. Not only that, he fought all forms of bending when they was jumping his ass. He's not going.
So I'm gonna keep it real. Both of these gentlemen dogs, right? The difference, calm down. The difference is culture. Let's talk about the culture that these two gentlemen come from. The air nomads are very pacifist people. The Fire Nation took over the world for a reason. The Fire Nation took over the world for a reason. And when we talk about Uncle Iroh, he was called the Dragon of the West for a reason. I don't know if Tenzin is going to be able to overcome Iroh. Just be honest with you.
I got one thing to add. So you said that his daddy is Avatar and his mama Katara, but who taught Aang how to firebend, and then who taught that person how to firebend?
All right, panelists, what do you guys think? Who is winning this round? Not who you like more. What do you think?
So I also think Tenzin win because he's a better martial artist, better in hand-to-hand combat also. So ultimately it's going to come down to that, so I'm going Tenzin.
I'm also going with Tenzin. I am also going with Tenzin. I'm sorry, you guys. That's with the daddies, okay? All right. If you hear my voice clap on, hear me. So if you think that Tone Rock's Forrest's dad is going to win in this fight, raise your hand.
Alright, so on first glance, this is a bender versus a non-bender. Yeah, this is a bender versus a non-bender, but this is Hakoda, you know what I'm saying? This is like the top nigga from the South Park. He was fighting firebenders, bro, in the middle of a war, you know what I'm saying? He was fighting firebenders, no bending. We seen him box with Sokka off those episodes, but when he and Sokka were hanging out, he was fighting firebenders, he had all sorts of tactics. He taught Sokka everything he knows, you know what I'm saying? Sokka, we had a whole kind of character with him, because he's a non-bender. He had to kind of figure out how to fight benders. He's the one who taught him to do that shit, you know what I'm saying? Bending, you bring that nigga, you know what I'm saying? I don't care if you got no bending. He's a dog, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. You said what? Man, so.
I think both are like really formidable fighters, but when it comes down to it, off of physical strength, it would be Tonrock, and Hakoda would have to put him down real fast. Because the longer it goes on, I think Tonrock's going to be able to outlast him. Hakoda's definitely got the battle knowledge over everything because he was leading the war effort up until the rest of them shot in. But Tonrock didn't need to do any of that. He kind of just throws hands whenever he needs to. We've seen him get hacked up like the one time, and we've seen him get hacked up one time by the other master waterbender. So it's not like, it's close, but I do think if it really came down to it,
I think he's so.
Who are you rooting for? T4?
Nah. Look, bender versus non-bender. I get it. I'm about to be an annoying nigga, but do they get prep Tom? Because I feel like it. Take the mic. Sokka the strategist, he got it from his daddy. I feel like if you gave a nigga 2 to 3 days.
Alright, panelists, so who are y'all thinking takes the win in this fight? After hearing everyone.
We're going Big T.
Yes, sir.
Big T. Okay, so this is killing me. Because this is going to put Cora in the lead. But I gotta go with him.
everybody smacking shit.
Why?
Did y'all see Kai versus those earthbenders?
Alright, don't joke me. Okay, I'm in this crowd. I feel like I'm gonna joke me. Don't do that. Okay. Oh! Okay, respectfully. Let's just be honest. Jet is good. Don't get me wrong. You know, he's good, right? But I don't think he's non-bender level good enough to be a bender. To be an airbender. Because Kai is a new airbender. He is real cool with his skills. Like, he's on that. And he's always about that life. Nah, because I don't like you because you got on the mic and said some BS about practice.
It is the end of Dream Con Day 3. We have made it to the end. Hold on. First and foremost, I walked again. I walked again because I was like, you know what? Surge prices on the Ubers. Let me just go ahead and walk to my hotel. And I'm glad I did because I was able to stop and get some food. But let me just say this first and foremost. Today was probably the best networking day that I've had at Dream Con this whole time. I feel like I was trying to do better at going up to people and talking to people, but that just didn't happen. Hold on. The exposure was way too high. So today, like I said in the plan, I wanted to go to the Avatar versus, bruh. That Avatar battle was so intense, but I had to go somewhere else after that. And also, like, I didn't want to record for too long because I also have to edit this. So I'm interested to see if anybody else vlogged and recorded the rest of that. It was chaos, and they definitely should have booked a bigger room because all those people could not fit in that room, and more people were trying to get in there. I also think that it was because it was day 3 and there was like a couple things on the schedule for day 3. It really wasn't much. So everybody kind of had no choice but to go to specific things. I mean, it's Avatar. Look, it's Avatar. Avatar is very popular. I'm an Avatar girl. I love Avatar. So yeah, I understand the hype. But after I left out of that room, on the way to it, I actually saw the YouTube Creator Lounge. So I was like, why don't I just stop in here and see what's all the hubbub? So I asked, I was like, is this like invite only? And they said that you have to have 1,000 subscribers, I think it was. You have to have at least 1,000 subscribers to get in there. And I was like, I have 30,000 subscribers. So they were like, oh yeah, let me get you on the list. And they were like, we do have to verify your channel and all that. They looked at my channel, verified it, 30,000 of y'all, bruh. Like, as I was sitting in a later panel that I will get into, I was sitting and really thinking about like the fruits of my labor. You know, like, you really just do this stuff, and I keep telling people, I'm like, I sit behind my desk and my screens all day and just put this stuff out, and I really do appreciate you guys' feedback, your comments to me, and expressing how much you appreciate the work that I make, and that always means everything to me. But what I don't ever think about is that me building a platform has like legitimate payoffs and benefits in the real world, because I was saying I need to be more hands-on in the real world with this stuff. Like, I know I create, but it's not just about me sitting and creating behind my desk. It's about making connections and getting to know people and networking and stuff like that. And Dream Con, I feel like, was the perfect chance for me to do that. So I'm so appreciative for you guys' support through every single platform that I am on. Like, I keep telling everybody that I meet, they're like, oh, what do you do? And I'm like, well, I do cartoon analysis, but I also have a Sims channel and also have a lifestyle. Like, I have 3 YouTube channels, you guys, and you guys subscribe to me, some of you, on all 3 of them, and support me on every platform. So I said all that to say, I was able to get into the YouTube Creator Lounge, and when I tell you, that was like the most eye-opening experience for me, because people would come up to me and they would be like, hey, like, what's your Instagram, trying to network and things like that. Or networking, it's not trying to, you just do. And they would be like, you know, what's your YouTube? And I tell them my YouTube. And when I tell y'all, I'm not big on numbers. Like, it doesn't always fully register to me how much my channel has grown and how fast it did, because I started uploading on my main channel consistently in like 2023, October. I remember because I put out the Renaissance tour vlog just to say, you know, just to get myself back in the groove of editing and uploading. And then after that, I was kind of doing commentary on pop culture. And then I was like, I'm randomly just gonna do a Daria video. And that stuck. And I've been doing that ever since. And that was like October of 2023. So a year, it's been less than 2 years and we have over 30,000 subscribers. So when people would come up to me and networking, they would see my YouTube channel, they'd be like, oh, dang. And then I go to like their YouTube channels and they're just now starting out. And I'm like, I've been there, you know, or like, this is legitimately like people in here that are like just starting out, just trying to get their foot in the ground. So I just made sure to tell everybody whose information I got to just keep going. You know, like literally keep going, keep doing what you're doing because it's going to pay off. Because somebody said, and I can't remember who said it, but they were like, talent doesn't exist. It's literally just about consistency. But I will say everybody that I did meet was extremely talented.
I got systems such as, you know, again, not, you know, maybe they will kind of bring it up.
I was stopped by someone by the name of DJ Curry, and he was so cool, you guys, and he interviewed me and he was just asking me questions, and I just told him that I admired his preparation because he said that this was his second Dream Con and he was nervous to like go up to people and interview people. He actually took the pictures of me in the YouTube booth, which I am very appreciative of that if you watch this. Then I'm just sitting and I'm taking my little solo pictures and he comes over, he's like, hey, can I interview you? One, I thought he meant like, can I record for him? So it was a miscommunication. But I was like, oh, me, you recording me? Okay. So he interviewed me and I just admired like his preparation. Like he had questions. Like when he like was like, okay, hold on, I got one more question. He put it up on his phone. He had it. And I was like, see, this is the kind of stuff that I would like to do. And him saying that it was his second Dream Con, I'm like, okay, maybe my second Dream Con, one, I'm either going to have that industry pass or that creator pass because yeah, that we finna put in the work this summer for sure to get to where we need to be. And there's also many more conventions that you can go to. I just gotta keep looking and, you know, apply and get myself out there and stuff like that. So yeah, I appreciated DJ Curry. Who else did I meet? I met someone by the name of Terrell. He was super cool. We exchanged Instagrams and YouTube, so he was really cool. And I met just a bunch of people and I took some pictures with people that I met. I'm so glad that I was able to meet Trey as well. Like we have literally been following each other for so long, and he has a series that he does called Anime Force that you guys should definitely check out. That is really good. He's very talented. Today, I was telling you guys, I'm gonna be mad if I don't do my like Dap Up 10s TikTok. I didn't do it. Y'all already know I did not. Like today was mostly spent in panels, and I'm actually glad about that because I think it was Hariana Hook that shared a post or made a post about something about how to enjoy conventions. And I've been to conventions before, but I haven't been to like huge conventions like this. I mean, Level Up is freaking huge. Level Up is a huge convention. That's the one I went to when I stayed in Vegas. But this one is huge. And so she was just saying like the best way to enjoy conventions is to go to panels. So I was like, I don't want to just be walking around aimlessly. Like if it's something that I'm interested in, I'm going to go to that panel and see what's up. And me doing that made me like be introduced to different creators that were hosting that panel and be involved in different conversations and seeing how people connect. I like that the conversation was about Avatar because I feel like I'm not too involved in Avatar conversations. Like I literally watch stuff, consume it, and go on about my day. Like I don't get into too many discussions. But yeah, today was super fun. In the creator lounge, they gave me this. I am keeping this. Can y'all see that? I'm keeping this forever, you guys. Like I actually got a freaking YouTube Universe Creator Lounge thing. Like y'all, I've been wanting YouTube to notice me for so long because I feel like I've been putting in the work for real. and my audience has grown a lot to where I'm like, okay, YouTube, come on. I'm out in the city, I'm out in Dallas, like what y'all got going on? Invite me out. So yeah, that's definitely been a goal of mine this year. So I feel like I'm inching closer to those YouTube creator events for sure. But yeah, so after I got out of the YouTube creator lounge, which I'm sure you guys saw footage of, they last minute announced that Dominique Thorne from Wakanda Forever, who plays Riri Williams, which is gonna be Ironheart, was going to do a panel with Tony Weaver Jr. Hello?
I am the author of a book called Weirdo that focuses on black and nerdy kids learning how to love themselves and embrace who they are. So I am very happy today to be here at Dream Con, where we are all black and nerdy and embrace who we are. So you all are in for a treat. The Dream Con team has been working feverishly towards making this happen. There is a certain series coming out in a couple of weeks for a certain superhero that wears a certain suit of armor. Do I have anybody that's familiar with Ironheart in the audience? Hey! So the Dream Con team has managed to get none other than Ironheart herself here to talk to us today. We're going to get the opportunity to hear a bit about her experience, what she brings to the character, but also just her love for all things nerdy. So would you please give an amazing round of applause to Dominique Thorne. You'll have to clap harder, I'm sorry. She only... Welcome to Dream Con.
Thanks for having me. I'm glad to be here.
So before we get started, I got a couple of questions I'm going to ask you. I'd like to give you a gift first. As soon as we found out you were going to be here, was it a surprise to you all? Yeah. As soon as we found out you were going to be here, we wanted to make sure that you felt supported, protected, and also just generally uplifted. I ran through Artist Alley, where there are a variety of black illustrators creating some amazing stuff, some of which inspired by Ironheart herself. So this is a illustration from Marcus the Visual, who's actually an official cover artist for Marvel. And this is for you.
Oh, thank you. My name is Dominique Thorne. I'm a young Trinidadian American from East Flatbush, Brooklyn. You know the vibes. So that's who I am. And I first fell in love with acting in between middle school and high school. I think I just watched a lot of TV. And I didn't know much else. I didn't know it could be a career. I didn't know that you could get paid to do it. I didn't know anything other than I thought it was cool. And so I went to acting high school in the city. And from there, my life changed.
You went to a performing arts high school. There are some people that go and then they go do something else.
Oh man, I'm like never able to tell this story without crying. So just like bear with me. Ew.
So prepare the tissues, please.
Okay, when I was, senior year of high school, I had this one teacher who was so like passionate. Like he just really believed in us, you know, and like pushed us to get outside of our comfort zone and like, yeah, and there was this program that a lot of kids who were in the arts often did. It was called Young Arts, and this was a national competition. Like, I remember that year they had like 60,000 applicants across the country, and I'm like, I'm not about to do that. Like, they're not about to pick me, you know? And so I didn't, and fast forward, and he kept asking me like every day, every week, oh, did you apply? Did you apply? Did you apply? I'm like, no. The day of the deadline, I hit my dad up like, hey, could you just hold this iPad right quick? And I took the most, in the corner of their bedroom, let me just say this monologue real quick type video, just because I started to feel so guilty, like, dang, like, here's this man really championing me and pouring into me, and I've only ever won when I've trusted in the words of the folks who really wanted to pour into me in this type of way. Why would I stop now? Let me not say I didn't try. I submitted those videos, literally, I kid y'all not, 2 minutes before everything closed, like the portal closed before the deadline was over. And I was accepted, and I went down to Miami for a week. We did a week-long intensive with teachers like Felicia Rashad and James Caan from The Godfather, and just these crazy, crazy, crazy artists. And at the end of it all, I had a teacher, you know, they interview you, like, oh, what was your experience like? How was it? And then they choose like a boy and a girl, very Noah's Ark style, to go to DC and perform for members of Congress at the John F. Kennedy Center and the president and all this craziness. And so at the end of the week, they pull me into the room and they tell me that they chose me as one of those people to go and do that. But then also asks me, like, she looks me square in my face and she asked me to tell her about my experience, and I'm saying, you know, this is beautiful, like I didn't know that it could be like this, and she looks me in my eyes and she says, Dominique, if this is what you enjoy, if this is what makes you feel the most alive, then you deserve to do this and to have this feeling for the rest of your life. I didn't cry. But yeah, that was it.
There's something so powerful about people that can see what we're capable of, even when we're not able to see it ourselves.
Yes.
Like it's a collective part of our story. Sometimes that next chapter requires someone to see what we're capable of. And it's amazing that that teacher did that for you. I'm really glad that you had that experience.
Absolutely.
Because not only did you beat the odds to get accepted into Young Arts, you beat the odds to become one of the top 2, and now you're Riri Williams. What a time. Defying the odds is what you do. What did you feel when you first heard the words, you are Riri Williams? What, was it words? Was it a phone call? Did you just get an email? What happened?
It was a phone call. It was for sure a phone call. And I was stunned, like shock, genuine awe, I guess. And it took a minute for it to really sink in. I think more than anything, I just felt like gratitude, genuinely, you know that type of gratitude that really stills you, and it's the calming kind. It's not overwhelming. It's like an appreciation. It was a lot of that. Yeah.
Sometimes things happen and you look at where you are.
Yeah.
And suddenly your head is filled with all these possibilities of where you could have been.
Right.
It makes you so excited for the moment that you stand in. It kind of forces you to feel that.
Yeah, to
right?
be appreciative of all the work and the effort and the consistency, all the everything that, like you were saying earlier on the stage, like it's so good to be in a room full of people who are proudly who they are, you know? And in a moment like that, you have to kind of be proud of who you are and the fact that you got yourself, with the help of the village, to this moment, you know?
So one of my favorite things about Riri Williams is that she's a genius, right? But in the Marvel universe, sometimes things that happen is that like everybody's a genius, you know? Fantastic Four, Reed Richards, genius. Hank Pym, genius, right? And people start out as like, yeah, this guy's smart, this guy's smart, this guy's smart, this guy's smart. But when Riri shows up, her genius is unique. Sometimes we think about intelligence and how intelligence looks, how it's supposed to sound. And Riri is like, I ain't interested in any of that.
Hello.
And I'm smarter than you, so
yeah,
what?
Super genius, actually. Yeah. Right.
Through a character like Riri, young black girls get to see a genius who looks like them, who sounds like them, that comes from a place where they come from. Can you tell us about how that feels, the things about that make you joyful, but also some of the responsibility that you feel holding a role like that?
Yeah, I think a lot of times when you walk into a space such as this one that you're describing, the role of a genius that has so many pre-existing and also preconceived ideas that fit into archetypes and stereotypes that are, but mostly are not you, it can always be intimidating. And I think that it can also be really deflating. And it feels like the expectation, like a really easy expectation to have lined up with this. I mean, we all understand the passion and the energy that comes from the MCU fandom, you know? This is a full, complete universe, and so many of us love it because of that fullness, because of that richness, because of the depth that they take the times to go into and through, and to make sure that everybody has something to hold on to, and to everyone has a favorite part, a favorite character, a favorite corner of this gigantic universe. And I think knowing that they were actually going to turn Riri Williams' story into a part of that universe that we could see and not just read is so exciting because it makes us think like, oh, that's for me. Like, that's absolutely for me right there. Like, I see it. I don't have to try and relate to it. I don't have to, it's just clean right there on the page. And that, I think, is more so than anything what I hoped to be able to translate to when you do see her and hear her off the page. Like, there is no watering down, there is no diluting of that, what is written, and this, what we see.
But I do think I speak for many of us when I say that as large as the Marvel Cinematic Universe is, it feels much more full having you in it. Your presence. I didn't know there were devastating divas here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness, I wasn't aware.
Yeah, big DST. Big bruh. Come on. Don't get us started.
Very often in a space like comics, people can imagine aliens that live on different planets, talking dragons, but then the black person shows up and they're like, oh, where'd that come from? How'd that happen? Where did that person come from? So it's very amazing to see you embody this role. We loved you in Wakanda Forever. Yes. And so I'm sorry, I'm getting a little nervous. Such respect for you and your work. So tell me this. Before you stepped on set, when you thought of Riri Williams, who was she to you? How did you think about the character when you started that journey of crafting? Like, some people that aren't actors, they don't know. When we get the script, it's like their words until I go, she sounds like this. When she wants to get a point across, she moves her hand like this. Her mannerisms are like this. Her posture is like this. How did you envision the character before you embodied her?
Confidence.
Nice.
I think that was number one, because that's what I felt when I first saw the imagery. Like, I remember before I was a part of this at all, I just remember seeing that image. It was like a comic book cover of Riri Williams with her hair out. She had the red top on and she was holding the
helmet on the side.
Yeah, that's the first time I ever saw Riri Williams, and I'm like, whoa, like, yeah. You know, and it just gave confidence. And so then by the time there was a story, by the time there were words on the page, it just felt like, okay, is that consistent with what I'm hearing and what I'm being told from, you know, producers and writers and all these other folks? And I think through the story that they hoped to tell, I absolutely saw, I couldn't understand how she would achieve what she has achieved without confidence, especially the type of confidence that has the willingness to show up in spite of those archetypes that she knows she doesn't fit into, you know? She knows that everybody is thinking about Tony Stark. She knows that everyone is gonna expect her to, I don't know, fail out of MIT or whatever it is, you know? And she very much does feel like the type of person who is excited to kind of casually throw it back in your face that, no, that's not me, that's not even close to who I am. But this is who I am, and this is who you could be too if you listen to me, because I'm smarter than you. You know?
You don't end up in the lab with Shuri unless you're confident.
Hello.
She ain't leaving the border to come across the
She
world
doesn't
to
come
find
to
you
Massachusetts unless you're Riri Williams.
The cover that you were talking about, the thing that stuck out to me when I saw that cover was that on most Iron Man covers, he has his suit on. As big of an ego as Tony Stark has, he always has that suit on.
Right.
On his covers, that helmet is on. But Riri shows up and she's like, yeah, I got a helmet, but
you
look
want
at
to
this
see
full
his
beat
face.
though.
Yeah.
Exactly. His card does not decline. Look at me.
Right.
So in the comics, Riri has gone through a variety of writers. So you look at Eve Ewing, you look at Brian Michael Bendis, people that kind of added different things to the character, and everybody obviously has like a different definition of her when they sit down to write her. How did you build her up in your mind before becoming her in front of the world? What were the things that you kind of looked at and found about her that said, this is how we tell her story?
Yeah, I think what I appreciated of the Brian Michael Bendis telling was her relationship to Iron Man. I think that was necessary before I had a script, because when I got the role, I didn't have a script yet, but I knew that she would show up in Wakanda Forever. I knew what she would kind of do in that story, and then I knew that we would do a deeper dive in the series later. And so my mind was kind of fixed on, okay, who is this girl by the time we get to that series? And I don't want to present her in Wakanda Forever in a way that is shallow, or even though we don't know what her, I mean, we all know what her backstory is, but in the movie, even if we don't get to learn all about her in Wakanda Forever, how do you like leave the door open for folks to want to know more, you know? And so I think getting the understanding of the relationship that she has to Tony Stark in the comics was helpful to kind of think about, is she building this suit of armor because she just admires Tony so bad? Right. Or is she like out here doing her own thing and like is taking notes where it applies? Yeah. And that's kind of the sense that I got by the time we got to the series. And so I think I love where we've landed now about what her relationship is to Tony Stark, and you'll hear that in the show too. But I think for me, reading the comics was a great way to get the foundation and to really lay that and see also what is it about her that people who love the comics love, you know? Because you want to make sure that that's in there as well, hence the whole confidence thing. That's what stood out to me. But then once we got into doing the series, I'm just really, really grateful to have had a writer who knows Chicago like the back of her hand, and a director who is herself born and raised from Chicago, because I think that is what makes her unique and special. It's where she's from, the community that she has, and how that's informed the decisions that she makes now.
I was like, I have to go to this. So the line was long when we got up there, but I was at the front. That's what I meant to say. So I was able to get a really good seat, and she speaks so well. Like, she articulates herself so well, and I admired even Tony Weaver Jr. for being able to, like, I was telling somebody, who else did I meet? Kevin, I think his name was. Hi, Kevin, if you are watching this. He has a media agency and network called Slight Group, and he came up to me and was just saying that he would be able to help me out with management and stuff like that. So I would just have to connect with him and further details on that. But he was asking me, what do I see myself doing? And I had got an opportunity. I mean, jumping everywhere, but anyway, it's gonna come back. I had an opportunity to interview for a movie called Black Heat, and I actually like doing stuff like that because I actually used to do radio hosting or online radio hosting when I was a teenager, because my mom owned an online radio station. So I actually did used to interview people and host. Mind you, it is draining, but I feel like I do have a natural gift in that. I just don't use it often, but it's like when I can do it if I can, you know? I was telling him I want to get into more stuff like that, because that same PR agency that hit me for that hits me with opportunities all the time. But yeah, I be so busy that I don't be able to like fit those interviews in my schedule. But also I do have to like prioritize like videos that actually do well on my channel to get me money. You know what I mean? So it's like I have to, it's just not time for like passion projects right now. Like I have to do things that are like guaranteed to make me money because of where I want to get to next. That's been my whole thing right now. So this whole experience was just super eye-opening, and that's why I was admiring how well Dominique and Tony Weaver Jr. was speaking, because I'm like, the way they're just able to talk, look at the notes, pull it back. Dominique was able to articulate herself, but I can tell her mind was trying to figure out what she wanted to say next, but she didn't lose what she was saying. I was just like, oh, they're eating. They're eating. It was a great freaking panel, and we got a trailer for Ironheart, which I literally cannot wait to freaking watch, which is why I went, because I loved Riri Williams in Wakanda Forever. She was literally like one of my favorite parts of the movie. But yeah, day 3 was absolutely fun. I'm not as tired as I was yesterday because it's 5:53. Anyway, I said it out loud, it's 5:53. My phone is on 5%. I actually should be charging it right now, and I'm glad that I walked, because that's what I was saying. I said all this to say, I wanted to recap y'all, but I ended up going to CVS. I was looking around for like a place to eat. Why on earth was everything closed? I'm just walking to record my thoughts right now, but I'm hungry. And the biggest difference right now that I'm seeing with being in downtown Houston and like anywhere else, like, you know how after a concert, they be like selling hot dogs and stuff outside? I'm looking around, I'm like, please tell me I see one of those, like, I need something to eat so bad. Like, there's nothing. So I'm about to see about finding some type of restaurant, maybe? I don't know, I'm freaking hungry. Yeah, Houston, you better. Why on earth was everything closed at like 4 p.m.? Are we not downtown in a major city? Like, y'all, come on, Houston, you gotta do better. But anyway, I went to CVS and I bought some quick stuff, some quick shit, because yeah. I got water, obviously. Oh, I didn't even realize this is the same water. I bought this one, but this is the same kind of water that they gave me here, period. Bought this water, y'all. Inflation is actually insane right now. It's also a CVS, but like water's, like a jug of water used to be like 99 cents. Why is it $2? I got some hot and spicy noodles, which I'm probably gonna eat this tonight. And then I got some ravioli. This kind of made me a little bit nostalgic because my niece and nephews be like eating ravioli and stuff, and when the food be hot and I be tasting it, I kind of be having a taste for their little ravioli, what they be eating. So I was like, I seen this and I was like, is this childish? No, it's not. And of course, some sweet. I had to get some Pop-Tarts, y'all. Had to. So that is the CVS haul for right now. I am going to shower, decompress, clean up, and film the hotel stuff. Again, thank you so much, Reside, for allowing me to stay in your hotel. I absolutely love it here. It literally feels like a home away from home. Like, I'm about to go sit on that couch over there and act like this is my apartment. Like, this whole place just feels like an apartment. Like, I don't want to leave, but I do have to. I'll leave until tomorrow though, but I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed Dream Con 2025. If you were here this year, let me know in the comments down below. This video is probably going to be out very soon because I have to edit for the hotel. I appreciate you guys for even allowing me the space to be able to go to Dream Con, because like I said, I do content full time. Like, I have not had a 9-to-5 job in like 2 years. 2 years, and I have been doing this stuff full time for 2 years. So I was literally sitting watching Dominique Thorne talk, and I was like, I'm able to be at Dream Con because you guys watch my YouTube videos. Like, hello? But oh my gosh, like literally insanity. So I'm like, if I'm able to just go to Dream Con by you guys watching my YouTube videos, I have no choice but to keep going and keep doing this, you know, and elevate and evolve into doing other things that I know you guys will enjoy because you guys follow me on everything that I do. And I know that you guys just support me and want to see me grow, and I can't let y'all down. So again, thank you guys so much for watching this vlog, but I will see you guys in my next one. Peace.